Hey guys, how's it going? Just joining voice chat right now. The Monday's here. Brilliant.
Hey, Lucas.
How's it going?
It's going well. How's it going with you?
Yeah, pretty good. Been busy, but yeah, we are live.
Yeah, cool.
Hmm.
I'm gonna turn on the watch the stream when I find.
Well, you may notice when I'm wearing my hat while I'm streaming. There's a reason why as well.
Turn off the volume. There we go.
Hmm.
There we go.
Just waiting on people to join.
Yeah.
Just messaging X-Blaze to let him know. There we go. Let him know. I've let him know. Right, okay.
Notification here. Nice.
Excellent.
Yeah. So, how's your week been?
It's been pretty good, yeah. Been busy though.
Mine has been very skeptical because
Has it?
Because the whole week has been raining the whole week and
Rain is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
X-Blaze is here. Okay, so first person to join the chat is Thomas. Hello, Thomas, what's up? How you doing today? And also Gunarben, because you are from a German-speaking country, because you said you're German, aren't you?
He says hello.
Blaze, I can hear some people talking at your end. Who is it?
That's the biggest issue at night, mostly.
Okay. So, Blaze, you just told me right now that you've watched the film called The Next Avengers, haven't you?
Yeah.
And what do you think of it? What's your verdict on it? Is it good?
It's decent.
Would you recommend?
Definitely saved it.
Would you recommend for me to check it out?
If you want.
Okay. Your voice sounds different on. If your voice sounds different on tonight, Blaze. Sounds different.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's because you got a new phone, isn't it?
Yeah, indeed.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah. But as long as we can hear you talking, that's the main thing. So yeah. Just waiting on more people to comment. Okay. Looks like Discord is finally letting people know that I'm live, which is great.
Finally. Is Alex gonna join us?
Hopefully. Depends how busy he is.
Oh, you turn off the camera. Okay.
Huh.
Is it decent or?
It's lagging a bit for me, Blaze.
It's working well for me.
Not for me.
That's my PC.
Hello, Living Movie Life. How's it going? Thomas says it's good so far, and you watch Star Wars Visions. Oh, really, Thomas? Well, because I'm not a fan of anime, I am not watching Star Wars Visions. Doesn't interest me in the slightest.
I've checked out a little bit of it, and it looks so. I don't want to watch any more of that.
Does it look rubbish?
Like the animation looks like anime, and
oh God,
I cannot stand anime. So.
Ozzy, hello, what's up? Ozzy, if you'd like to join the Discord voice chat, you're welcome to. Yeah, you're very welcome to join us. So yeah. My day's been going well, thank you, Living Movie Life. How about yours? How's your day been going? Hope it's been going well for you. Here's Alexander.
Yes, I am here with a bag of money that I stole from the bank. I'm a rebel.
Oh, have you been a thief, Alexander? You naughty boy.
You're a bad boy, man.
Yeah, I think you should go to police, Alexander, and hand yourself in for being a naughty boy.
Yes.
Before you do that, you have to pay Mr. Nikovich's rent.
Give me rent.
He'll get his rent when he fixes the damn door. Am I happy that a prequel trilogy is released for VHS in Europe, but rendered in VHS is rare? Well, I don't really collect VHS tapes, Sam. I prefer DVD. So yeah, I don't really care about VHS anymore. I think it's got way too old anyway. Hunterman Pro Killer says, "I'm looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will call me master."
Great.
You're gravely mistaken. You won't convert me as you did my father.
Oh no, it is you who is mistaken. Anyway, let's read more comments. Wait, okay, why did they just remove Thomas's comment? Okay, I've approved it anyway. He's just saying his opinion on Star Wars Visions. What's the problem with that? Stupid comments, rules. Hello, Jedi Prime. I know, Sam, check my community posts. I did a post about Mark Hamill. It's his birthday because he's turned 70.
70. Holy heck.
Yeah, I can't believe he's getting older. Sometimes I get pretty sad to see my favourite actors get older and older, you know. Because I'm so used to being younger, but, you know, he's doing well for his age, isn't he, you know. But, yeah. Hope he has a great day.
Also,
Yes.
I'm about to release a new video, and look, you already know this, but I want the month to guess what it might be.
Is it the Spider-Man issue 5?
No, not that. Just a small little video, and it has to do with the lazy Jedi, as Luke likes to call it.
I do.
And yes, and replacing a certain actor in it with somebody else.
Hello, DJ Disney, what's up?
Huh.
Hello,
Okay.
Silencer.
Is it everyone's least favorite character from The Lazy Jedi?
No. What it is I'm going to be replacing Tom Kane's Akbar voice with original actor Eric Bostow's lines from the other films.
Oh. That's cool.
And you're being very creative, Alexander, aren't you? Using whatever lines you can, aren't you?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Looks like Sammet's making a joke about General Grievous to Silencer in the comments. Interesting. Where's everyone else? Are they going to be here or what? Blaze, can you please invite Moogle over here asking if he wants to join us or not? It'd be cool to speak to him as well.
I'll check right now if he's on.
Please do. I mean, why don't you ping him in on my chat, ask if he's going to come?
Let me try Instagram.
Okay. Yes, we are, DJ. That's what I call it. You were bored watching Bad Batch, Thomas? Wow, goodness me. Well, I personally really enjoyed the Bad Batch. I thought it was really fun. Bad Batch. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that it bored you, Thomas. You find it funny, do you live a movie life? Well, yeah, that's what I call it, because the Jedi in the movie, Luke Skywalker, is literally lazy. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I've got my hat on, there's a reason why, okay? Can you guess what it is? I know Blaze will probably be aware of it already, but don't tell everyone, Blaze.
I've seen it on your social media, Luke, so no.
Okay, but yeah, for all you wondering...
You got a haircut, huh?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
It's a pretty short one as well, you know, a close shave. Don't worry, I'm not bald, it's just, you know, a very close shave.
That's a new haircut.
Yeah, it is. Indeed, DJ, yeah. I don't want to watch it because George Lucas didn't want it to be anime, did he?
So I guess you have gone Shane style.
Oh, guys, Ozzy's here.
Oh,
Hello. Hey, what's up?
Hello to Ozzy, how's it going? Welcome to your first ever chat with us.
First ever chat. Yep.
So how's it going with you then, Ozzy?
It's been going pretty well.
Yeah, welcome to a chat.
Yep.
So yeah, we are live right now, guys. Been nearly 10 minutes in, and yeah, it's going pretty fun. Yeah.
What, have you seen the files I sent you?
What files?
No. Was it the photo of the phone? No, not that one. If I'm not, check your messages.
I've checked it, but I don't want to disturb the chat here.
And I already sent it to Luke, so he knows what it is.
Well, the monk can listen to it on his own, can't he? You loved Visions, did you, Daniel? Well, good for you. I don't like anime, but if you like it, then that's a show for you, isn't it? Blaze just sent me a file.
Oh, yeah, speaking of Visions, I watched it.
And what did you think of it, Ozzy? What's your opinion on it?
It's alright. That's
All
pretty
right.
much all I can say.
Okay. You see, the thing is, I don't like anime, so I'm not going to be wasting my time watching that, don't worry. If you think it's alright, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I do like anime, but I'm not a giant fan of it. But Visions is just alright. Star Wars anime really did not sound right to me, honestly.
Okay, Commando Rex says he enjoyed it. Yes, Thomas, I am aware that Boba Fett is voiced by Tamar Morrison in Visions, but I still don't care. I'm not watching it. I'd rather watch some more in the Book of Boba Fett show coming soon. Speaking of, when are we ever going to get a trailer?
Yeah, actually, this is interesting because Alexei, my good friend, who you might know as a frequent collaborator of mine on many
I know who he
projects,
is, yeah.
Yeah, he edits stuff, he voices stuff, he's amazing. During our chat with me and him today, we had a voice chat. He actually asked the exact same question. He was like, when is Boba Fett's trailer coming out? Is it even coming out?
I know, yeah.
December.
Yeah, because right now it's September and it's going to be out in December apparently. So where is the trailer? They better release one soon because I will probably be reacting to it as well.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't release it like in a few months, maybe it's getting delayed, which I hope it's not.
It better not be delayed. I mean, they've wrapped up filming as well. It's a TV show. Why do we need to delay it, for God's sake? Seriously.
Well, maybe they don't have enough time to do the visual effects or something. I don't know.
They finished in like around June, though, didn't they? You know, the filming and whatever. So they've had enough time to do post-production, for crying out loud. Ridiculous. Thomas says episodes 2 and 9 of Visions were rubbish. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. Yeah, this is why I don't want to waste my time because, you know, these critics are saying that, you know, there's episodes that are bad. Star Wars Theory said some episodes were dull as well.
How did I not know that?
I think Visions takes place during the sequel trilogy because I saw like what the Stormtrooper helmets are.
Well, yeah, that's no reason why, because I hate the sequels, then. Forget it, I'm not watching it.
Why didn't I realize that was Ultron?
Yeah, I didn't even notice until I watched like the first few minutes.
I see. Daniel says he is in Switzerland right now. Oh, wow. Wait, Daniel, is that where you live or do you live somewhere else? Because I never knew you were in Switzerland. And you see in June on Tuesday. All right, that's cool. So, hope you enjoy it. Rio says he likes Spider-Man 3. It's all right, but yeah. Not really the best Spider-Man movie for me, personally. It's non-canon, is it, Commando Rex? Okay, then. Really, Daniel, before Phantom Menace? Interesting. But I'm not watching it, so yeah. You're from America, are you, Daniel? Oh, wow, so you're on holiday in Switzerland, are you? Very nice. That's cool.
So I guess even London knows the characters was and
Apparently, Mum didn't know that was Ultron that you sent to him. Yeah, indeed, Thomas. I think they finished quite early this year, yeah, because he was resting in that spa, weren't he? Ah, hello, Backdoor. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I got a haircut a couple of days ago on Wednesday, yeah. Nice close shave. I'm not bald, but yeah, because you can still see the hair. I needed a haircut. Ah, Patrick's here.
Patrick? Oh, Patrick's here. What's up? Oh, movie lover come join.
Guys, a lot of people came back home, so I'm going to be absent for a while. And hello, Patrick, and goodbye, because I need to leave for a while.
No worries. What? What are you saying, boys?
Movie lover join today.
All right, no worries. No worries. My thoughts on What If 4 episode, it sucked, in my opinion, Commando Rex. It sucked. Didn't like it. So Patrick's here. Mr. Jorgensen and Dance Toss is here, guys, if you know his channel. Wait, Patrick, can you even hear me? Miguel Ferrer, great actor. Sucks he passed away, yeah. Okay, Patrick says Patrick says he's got mic problems. Oh no.
What? Hey, Jack.
Well, how come you came to a chat, Patrick? Is it because you want to ask us something important, or? Patrick's here, but he's got a mic problem, guys. Okay. Oh, really? Did you think I look like Shane from Walking Dead? Well, he's my favorite character, so that's pretty cool. No worries, movie lover.
That later.
That's okay, movie lover. You can ask us. You can talk on the chat. Yeah, no worries. So my favorite.
Exactly enough for new mic.
Hmm.
I should get it on Christmas though. That makes no sense.
So yeah, my favorite live action role Miguel Ferrer is definitely Bob Morton from RoboCop, and my favorite voice was probably Sinestro from The Batman.
Batman.
Star Wars show I'm excited for about Dollar. Well, to be honest, I'm not really as interested in Star Wars shows as I used to be, because of Disney, but I'm most excited for Book of Fett and the Kenobi show, and also Series 2 of a Bad Batch as well. That's probably it, though, to be honest.
Before on the stream.
Really, Thomas? Well, I thought it sucked, and the other thing I cared about was Ultron at the end, to be honest. That's all I cared about.
The Kenobi series looks interesting.
Oh, yeah, and they also wrapped up filming on Kenobi, by the way, guys. They wrapped filming on it. I don't think so, DJ. Really, Blaze? You see Lex Luthor?
Yeah.
I'm not bold. I agree with you about Dollar. That episode sucked. It was just stupid. So borderline cringeworthy. Didn't like it. The only thing I cared about was the end with Ultron, and that was it. That's all I cared about.
Yeah, the What If episode.
Yeah.
That was a stupid one.
Wait, did you think it was stupid?
I want to discuss something with you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, Patrick, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I hadn't noticed that my Blue Yeti microphone wasn't plugged in when I went into the chat, so I had to go into the settings and get it put in again.
No worries. So yeah, Patrick, welcome to a chat then. And official Nerds joined as well. So yeah, if you wanted Alexander, Patrick, he's had to do something with his family, so that's why he's on mute.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. I heard all of you before. You just weren't able to hear me.
Because of a mic problem.
Yeah, because my microphone wasn't plugged in when I came into the chat, and I didn't realize that until afterwards.
Worst Mandalorian episode, DJ. That's my favourite Star Wars show of all time. So my answer for you is 0 because I love that show. So I've got 0 for that. My favourite Star Wars show. So yeah, Patrick, if you got anything you want to ask, is that why you're here?
Well, kind of. It's mostly just to hang out for a short while until I go again, but it's also because I kind of want to say a little bit about Darth Vader issue 4 that I'm still working on.
Yeah, go for it. Say what you want to say. Yeah, go for it. We're all here.
Well, as some of you may know, the sound design for issue 4 is completely finished now. So now I'm doing all the visual editing.
Are you?
And so far, 20% of the final video has been edited so far.
Amazing. So you've got 80% left, have you?
Yeah, kind of.
Amazing.
There's a few parts that I need to be edited by my friend, the Realizer, over from the Evade channel. And he has edited a small part for me so far that only took him 1 day to edit, so that was fairly quick. But aside from that, I think mostly I can edit it myself, but I'm probably going to need some of his help for some of the fight scenes, as his editing software is able to do a few effects that mine isn't able to do. For example, he can have things shake on screen, like a picture shake on screen with motion blur, and that's not something my editing software can do. So he's very useful sometimes to help out.
I see. I've got some comments here, guys. Let's see. My favorite Ultron voice, that's probably going to have to be Tom Kane, Blaze, because after you showed me clips of his voice in that next Avengers movie, I think he's actually more better than James Spader's version. Much more scary, much more robotic. He was just brilliant as him.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Is Tom Kane gonna play Ultron in the movies?
No, we're talking about an old film he voiced him in.
Oh,
you know that future Avengers movie?
Next Avengers, Heroes of Tomorrow. Was that what it was called?
before Earth's Mightiest Heroes, yeah. Thank you for a donation. Thank you for a donation, Daniel. Much appreciated.
I would definitely agree that that's his best Ultron performance. I think he was good in
Fabulous.
I think he was good in Avengers
Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
I think it was called.
Mm.
But I feel like he was more menacing in Next Avengers.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's where he's probably at his best, the more superior one.
Yeah, by the way,
yes.
I'm actually not familiar with the one named how do you say it? Aussie Skywalker in the chat.
He's a new guest.
Yeah.
Hello there, Aussie Skywalker. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, but it's just Aussie.
All right.
Yeah, in the live chat, Patrick, it says Aussie. That's him. So yeah.
Oh, all right. So is he just a guy from the server, or?
Well, he's a guy that I invited, yes, because we follow each other on Instagram. So I was able to, invite him, and he agreed to come in. So yeah.
All right.
So yeah.
I'm curious. Have you seen my Darth Vader comic dubs?
No, but you can send me the link to it.
Yeah, please do, Patrick.
Sure.
There's 3 of them that he's done so far.
I got a playlist, so let me get that to you.
Mr. Mojo Rising asked, what if episode? Episode 2. What if T'Challa was a Star-Lord? Yeah, you're right, he played Vandal Savage, yeah. He was pretty good as him in Young Justice, yeah. It sucks that he died, didn't it, before he could finish his work as him. So yeah, rest in peace to him. I'm your lover, well, good luck to you. I'll be checking him out, absolutely, yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 1. It's decent, Thomas, in my opinion, but the second one, in my opinion, is the worst Spider-Man film. In my opinion, it sucks. See, like Hamill just said here. Okay, Georgie. He played Skips, did he? Samsung Q2 versus Blue Yeti. I don't know much about Samsung Q2 or Blaze, so I'm going to have to go with my Yeti. Indeed, they were installed.
Actually suggested me the mic.
Oh, hello. Has Muvalo just come to my Breaking Bad ranking? Let me have a look.
All right, see, there you have the playlist.
Yeah, I just saw it. Thanks.
You're welcome. They take a fairly long time for me to make. The first one I did was in 2019. The second and third one were last year. And the fourth one I'm still working on right now, as I said earlier. But then again, they're 4K, 60 FPS, and have a lot of voice actors in them, so I guess it's kind of understandable that they take a long time to make.
Yeah.
Plus, they ain't always cheap to make either.
Yeah, and I think, it's been over a year since your previous one, hasn't it, Patrick?
Yeah, roughly, I think. But this one is close to completion now. I just need my friend Morphic to compose a piece of music for me and edit the rest, the other 80% of the video with help of Realizer. And when that is done, then the full video is done.
Yeah.
So I think probably in a month or 2 or 3, the video should be finished.
Excellent. Well, yeah, I'll be looking forward to checking it out, Patrick.
Thanks.
I don't know when you're going to, complete production on it, but it might be in the new year when I react to it.
Yeah, probably.
And that'll give you, of course, plenty of time to finish off, the post-production that you've got left to do as well. But yeah. You see, because every day I like to add a video to each day that's ahead of me to react to or whatever. So yeah, keeping ahead.
Yeah. Can I mention something?
Of course you can.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I have come to have a few mixed feelings about Russell T Davies becoming the next showrunner.
Okay, and what's that?
Well, first things first. The reason why I like it is because, it's Russell T Davies. And he's the guy who brought the show back and gave us so many amazing episodes, and he wrote many of them himself that were really good. And from what I've heard, he's become a better writer and director since leaving Doctor Who over 11 years ago. And but the part of the reason why I don't like bringing him back is because I'm kind of scared that the BBC might be starting to get to the point where they might think, trying out new things with Doctor Who just isn't working. We need to go back to what worked before and not try anything new. You kind of get what I'm saying?
I do.
Kind of like how Disney tried to piggyback on trying to do something new with the sequel trilogy and just tried to do the original trilogy all over again.
Okay. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens, won't we? Hopefully, he'll do well, but I don't know.
I'm just hoping that Russell T Davies is going to be better than that and actually try and do some new things with the show.
Hopefully, we'll have to wait and see.
Also, by the way, isn't it right that his first episode to the show will be the 60th anniversary?
I think it will be, yeah, in 2023.
So basically, Chibnall leaves in 22, but by the time that Davies will do his first episode, it will already be the next year.
I think that's how production works, yeah.
These episodes are really starting to take a long time to make, huh?
Yeah, they do. They're taking a long time, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, Daniel Skinner says he thinks Knives Out is overrated. Well, Daniel, you'll be pleased to know that I've not watched the Knives Out and I refuse to watch it. So, yeah. And Move Lover also says it's one of the movies that everyone likes, but it's one that he hates. Oh, okay. What do I think of it?
I think everyone has that at least one movie where like everybody else loves it, but you don't personally get why everyone likes it.
Yeah, it's called opinions, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm also part of that category.
Yeah. I mean, there might be some films that, I think are overrated, but yeah, it's hard for me to think of some, really, to be honest. Blaze says he could suggest checking out the Get Out movie. Well, send it to me, Blaze. Send it.
And I haven't seen Knives Out either, so I would prefer if we avoid talking about it in spoiler territory.
Well, we're not going to because I've not seen it either. Donnie, that's too hard to answer. Kyla, I'm not watching Visions because I don't like anime. And I don't care if it's Star Wars either.
I would just say that Knives Out is alright.
Alright, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Thomas is asking, what do I think of the 2003 Daredevil movie? Well, in my opinion, the director's cut of it's underrated. Deserves a lot more love. I don't know why it gets so much hate, to be honest. Got a pretty good cast.
Well, I definitely can't comment on it because I haven't seen that film either.
Well, Patrick, if you find it on DVD or on TV, I'd recommend for you to watch it.
Yeah, but I guess it also has to do with the fact that I rarely ever watch movies these days. Oh, actually, that does remind me. I recently just had another boys' night with my dad.
Oh, yeah, what did you watch this time?
It was Force Awakens this time.
And what's your opinion on it, Patrick?
Roughly the same as everyone else from what I understand, which is just that it's okay.
Well, in my opinion, it sucks. And that's because I've seen the two films after, and it makes me no longer care about it,
Yeah, Yeah, but I also went in watching it knowing that Disney didn't have a plan with it, and
Yeah.
that the future movies just kind of made it up as they went. But for what it is, I think it's just kind of okay. I don't think it's terrible. I don't think it's great.
Okay.
I don't even think it's that good or that bad. It's just kind of meh to me.
Meh.
It does have amazing special effects and cinematography, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
Practical effects, yes, and of course, John Williams' score is another saving grace as well.
Yeah, and I honestly found Harrison Ford to be pretty entertaining in it.
He's always entertaining. Harrison Ford is a great actor. The Wayne's asking my favorite X-Men cartoon, the 1994 one, The Wayne. Blaze, check out my ranking video I did back in December last year. Yeah, me lover, you told me about what the director's cut does, yeah, and I checked it out, and yeah, it's definitely better than the theatrical version from my point of view.
Honestly, I think one of the things I disliked the most about Force Awakens was that, in my opinion, it doesn't really leave much of a memorable impact.
No, it
When I
doesn't.
think of many of the other Star Wars films, I often think about them for a while after I saw them, thinking about how they were made and stuff. But with Force Awakens, I just kind of forgot about it relatively quickly afterwards. I still
Wow.
remember it, but I don't really think about it.
Wow, okay. X-Blaze is saying he guesses Blade Trinity is the worst one. Well, in my opinion, yes, it is, Blaze. I think it sucked a lot. It's a terrible movie, Blade Trinity. It ruins, the Blade. It ruins his mentor, Abraham Whistler. Ruins everything that you love about Blade. And they also torn down the violence, too. All right, take care, Daniel. And you're going to go to the mountains? Well, good luck to you. Hope you have a safe journey, man. Take care. May the force be with you.
But there's one thing you can say about Blade Trinity.
What?
One positive thing about it. That's one of the best behind-the-scenes stories of all time.
Behind-the-scenes stories?
Yeah, have you ever heard behind-the-scenes stories about when they made Blade Trinity?
All I know is that Wesley Snipes was on drugs when they made it, and he didn't like the production at all. He'd spend most of the time in his trailer, according to what Movie Lover said on his review for it. And he hated working with the director. He backed out of it. I mean, for one thing, guys, apart from the close-ups of Blade, all of the shots of Blade are not Wesley Snipes. He only came in for the close-ups.
You see, Captain Olsman, he actually was on an interview and he explained the whole story about Blade Trinity.
Okay. Indeed, Movie Lover, he hated it. Yeah. He hated working with Ryan Reynolds and Jessica Biel. Well, to be honest, I think Ryan Reynolds was, the only, good actor in the film besides, Wesley Snipes and Chris Christopherson, to be honest.
Actually, by the way, Luke,
Yes.
if you want to talk about a movie where the behind-the-scenes story is more interesting than the movie itself, then you want to check out the movie from 1996 called The Island of Dr. Monroe.
Okay, what's that about?
Because that movie arguably had the most insane, painful production of any movie I've ever heard about. Like, it was going to have Bruce Willis, James Wood, and actors like that, but they all bailed out of it for one reason or another, and it starred both Val Kilmer and Marlon Brando in it, who pretty much ended up hating each other on set and basically just trying to sabotage each other all the time while they were in a tropical island that was super hot with many people in costumes. But because these two actors just didn't want to come out of their trucks despite each other, many of those actors in those costumes had to wait in the boiling heat outside just for one of them to come out and finally record anything.
Goodness me. All that waiting in the heat just for that. Ridiculous.
There are two YouTubers that have done full videos talking about the full story of this movie's production, and trust me, from what I've heard, it's a lot more interesting than the actual movie itself.
Wow. Okay.
When you really hear about what happened, it's a miracle that the movie even got finished in the first place.
Wow. Okay. Bruce Willis is known to have problems with directors too. Oh, really? So did he have any problems making the Die Hard films or Expendables 2 or whatever? Wonder what happened. The first Disney Marvel movie was Iron Man 2 because the first Iron Man movie was not in your encyclopedia book. Well, that's probably because, you know, Iron Man at the time wasn't owned by Disney, was it, until they took over? You know, so yeah, that's probably why, isn't it?
Hey, Luke?
What?
Want to know what one of the main reasons was why Val Kilmer was in
Kilmer.
such a horrible mood when he was working on this movie?
Yeah, why was he in it?
Well, he was contractually obligated to be in it. I don't remember why, but he had to do it or his career would pretty much be over. And that sucked for him because, well, he was on this tropical island to shoot the movie and not back at home. And that was bad because he couldn't leave it. And that was bad because he found out over the television when his wife did an interview that she was divorcing him.
Whoa.
He found out over the television when she did an interview and not from her telling him herself.
Oh my god. Poor Val Kilmer.
Yeah, talk about a painful way to find out that your wife's leaving you.
Yeah, that is just, you know, really heartbreaking, you know. I mean, sure, telling you in person, you know, face to face or like on a phone call over is bad enough, but, you know, on TV without you being told, that is just borderline worse, isn't it?
Yep, and he couldn't leave the island to deal with it because he was contractually obligated to have the movie shot.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe she would be so cruel.
We don't
No,
know
Donnie,
the
I've not
full
seen them.
story, so
Indeed, Thomas, yeah, the Snyder Cut does have, you know, a big, you know, behind-the-scenes story, you know, due to, you know, Zack Snyder taking bereavement leave and Whedon, of course, coming in to butcher his vision and ruined it.
not to mention it was a pretty tragic reason why he had to leave the movie in the first place.
Yeah, because his daughter committed suicide, yeah, so rest in peace to his daughter.
Yeah.
That is just very disturbing.
Yeah, it is, and Joss Whedon completely butchered his work with you know, Justice League, yeah. Despite he had a minor role in the Batman.
League, as many people tend to call that
Justice League, yeah. Yeah, I loved Sinestro in the Batman. That's my favourite voice role of Miguel Ferrer. Yeah, me too, Blaze. What do I think of Star-Lord? He's great.
Actually, speaking of Miguel Ferrer, or however you say his surname,
yeah,
what did you guys actually think of David Kaye when he took over the role of Vandal Savage in Young Justice?
There was a comment earlier by Dorlet here saying that he thinks he's doing a good job honouring his legacy.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed when I first heard it. I thought it was a pretty good impression. I mean, you can tell it's not Miguel Ferrer when you're listening to it, but it's still close enough for it to not be distracting.
Yeah.
My opinion.
Yeah, he's doing well, isn't he? I think Miguel will be proud of him for continuing his legacy as Vandal Savage, yeah. But of course, my favourite live-action Vandal will always be Casper Crumb from Legend of Tomorrow, for sure. Well, good luck, Blaze. Hope it goes well for you. Alexander's back with us, I see as well. So how's it going with you, Alexander? Now is everything okay with you?
Yes, everything is doing well. I have sorted everything out, but I will go again soon because my father came and I talked to him and I asked him. So, but basically, I was waiting for my mother because I need her help with finding something here because that I've lost. But my father came and so obviously, yeah, she didn't arrive yet. So when she does, I'll step in.
No worries. Well, it's good to have you here.
Thank you.
And you may have noticed that Patrick's here.
Hey, by the way, Alex. Yeah, by the way, Alex.
Yes.
Not to rush you or anything, but I'm still waiting for those ideas, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do know. I'll try to do that. I've been a little low on some motivation due to some stuff, but I'll do that for you if you really need it, Patrick. If you really want
trust me, I know what it's like to be demotivated to do stuff. Trust me.
Do you know? Interesting, very interesting. All right.
You just take your time. I might ask every once in a while how progress is going, but other than that, I'll give you time.
Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you.
You were shocked when you learned that Wentworth Miller played Deathstroke. Well, yeah, he did in Young Justice, but then he got replaced by Fred Tatasciore, yeah. Donnie asks, have I seen Black Panther? Yeah, of course I've seen Black Panther, yeah. You don't like Shazam's death, bro? Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but for me personally, I loved it. It's one of my favourite DC Extended Universe films. I loved it. Indeed, Thomas, you're defending Amber Heard. Yeah, that is just wrong, isn't it? That's why I am skipping Aquaman 2. I refuse to watch it because of that.
I refuse to watch that too.
Good.
Not watching it.
I know Movie Lover doesn't want to watch it either if he's still here.
Hey, by the way, I'm kind of curious now that we're talking DC. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard a lot of good things about the Suicide Squad. So,
oh yeah, I loved it.
Good?
I loved it. Yeah,
it's so much better than the 2016 version.
Absolutely.
That I would agree on.
I've heard that my favorite Doctor from Doctor Who, Peter Capaldi, is in it.
He is. Yeah, he's playing the Thinker. Yeah. Now,
Movie Lover is still here.
Yeah, well, Movie Lover, there's a question for you here because on October 31st, Halloween, right? It's the day which the Devil's Daughter fan film will be premiering. So I'm going to be hosting a live watch party. If you'd like to be added to the group to watch it, let me know. Yeah, I'll add you to it so you can watch it with us. As like a cinema experience, just to celebrate and to support the cast and crew who've come together to make it. Yeah, I will be honest, right? I think Green Lantern movie is pretty terrible in my opinion, but still, Mark Strong was still amazing as Sinestro, and so was Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan's Green Lantern, and of course Mark Clark Duncan, rest in peace, as Kilowog as well. He's my favorite Kilowog. Yeah, I know Blaze will be coming here. Rio, the watch party is only for my close friends who I can trust. So yeah. So Mulo, if you want to join the watch party, you let me know. Yes, we can add you when it's time. To make the group chat. We'll have to wait and see, Commando Rex, won't we? We'll have to wait and see. Hello to Whiter Bonnie Zany Gmod. Welcome. So yeah, Patrick, if you want to watch the Suicide Squad, I'd recommend it. It was really fun.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but it's probably going to be a while because, like I said, outside of Boys' Night with my dad, I never really watch movies.
Well, that's understandable, yeah. But if you want to watch something with your father, I definitely recommend that you two watch, the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but it's also going to be a while, but just because me and my dad, we are watching all the Star Wars movies in a timeline order, so we are still going to watch The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker before we move on to any other movies.
Oh dear, well, good luck, Patrick. Sharon's here, guys.
Sharon, we missed you. We missed you.
I just got off a live reading of part 1 of A New Hope. So it's like, well, I'm all set up. I'm going to check in.
Well, welcome to the chat, Sharon.
Oh, you know what, Sharon?
I think Black Widow was here.
You know what, Sharon?
Yeah.
What? When you showed up, I was thinking of maybe jokingly saying hi and then saying all the names of the Star Wars characters you're well known for voicing, but I realized no, that wouldn't work because I'd be mentioning too many names.
Yeah, I think I've lost count.
Sharon, there's someone in the chat who's asking who you are, Sharon. So would you like to introduce yourself?
Well, let's see. I am a voice actress. I've done an enormous number of motion comics for Star Wars audio comics, most notably as Mon Mothma, as Phasma. we just, like I said, finished up a live reading of episode 4, New Hope. So I was jumping in just about as every female in the first part of the script. So,
Amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
lots of stuff.
And you're also the first ever voice actress for popular character Sly Moore.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, I am.
Yeah.
And of course, you also voiced Shmi Skywalker in my Darth Vader comic dub series.
That's right.
And you're Luke's favorite Aunt May voice actress.
She is indeed, yeah. Because of your voice working comic dubs as Aunt May, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, Cyber
You're
Nation.
most likely also still going to be my pick to voice Jocasta Noon when I eventually get to the issues of Darth Vader where she appears.
Perfect choice.
Oh, yeah. I love her. She's a great one.
Yeah, actually, Sharon, let me actually, I'll ask you later privately sometime, but no matter, I'll ask you later privately.
All right. Moon Lover says, he's going to watch Let There Be Carnage. Oh, me too. I can't wait for Let There Be Carnage. I'm so excited for it. I mean, to be honest, guys, I'm more excited for the Sony versus Marvel more than the MCU, to be honest, apart from No Way Home. That's it, really. No, I've not played because I don't have a PlayStation. Sorry. Hello, Noxwave. Welcome. Moon Lover, it'll be on October 31st, the Daredevil's Daughter premieres, yes. So yeah, if you want to join the watch party, I'll add you, yeah.
I really want to play the Spider-Man PS4 game along with Spider-Man 2 coming out.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, thankfully I'll get my PlayStation this year, hopefully.
You're lucky, Blaze, to have a PlayStation coming to you. I sadly don't have one, which is a shame. So yeah.
It's going to be very hard for me to get a PlayStation because of how they're scalped all over the place.
Worst Star Wars villain? Well, any of the sequel trilogy villains, probably. Like Kylo Ren, because he's such a whiny who never shuts up and complains all the time. Snoke, because he was badly developed in the films and, what happens in the next film. Phasma, because she's just action figure purpose character. Hux is also a rehash of Grand Moff Tarkin who doesn't serve any purpose at all. He sucks.
Let's see. Snoke.
I just said Snoke.
Yeah, you said Snoke.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
I just said he's badly developed.
To be honest, the only reason I even remotely like Snoke is because the CGI is pretty good and the fact that he's played by Andy Serkis.
Yeah, that's the only good reason about it.
The king of motion capture.
Yeah.
That's what he's known as.
I gotta say, Andy Serkis really does sound awesome as Snoke.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Movie Lover's here.
Okay.
I thought you couldn't join us, Movie Lover.
Sorry, Movie Lover. I just had to.
Okay, well, it's nice to have you here.
Actually, I'm not busy now, so.
Well, that's great. So, yeah, welcome to a voice chat. I think this is your first time in a chat with, with Sharon Grunwald and Ozzy here.
Some guy is spamming in the chat.
I've blocked him, don't worry. No spamming's allowed in this channel. There's a question asking, who is the favourite voice of Grimlock from Transformers? Well, for me, it's the original voice, Greg Berger. Yeah, the Grimlock, yeah. Patrick. Wait, Patrick, are you there?
What?
Someone's asking who your favourite voice of Grimlock is.
I'm not really that familiar with Grimlock, to be honest. I think it would probably kind of have to be like a tie between Greg Berger and David Cage.
Okay. Well, for me, it's Greg Berger. I don't think anyone can replace him as Grimlock.
Oh, what's the noise?
It's coming from Movie Lover.
Oh, nothing. It's just turning on the live chat.
in the live chat or on YouTube to see if any questions get asked.
Well, if it gets to you, Mula, I can tell you. Don't worry.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the stream open on my phone right now.
Excellent. Do I like Darth Maul? Yeah, of course I like Darth Maul, Cybernage. He's one of my favorite Star Wars characters. But I like him most in The Phantom Menace, to be honest. He's amazing in The Phantom Menace, voiced by Peter Seven and Ray Parker, who I've, of course, met at a convention. So, yeah, that's why I hold that version more to a special place, really, in my heart, because I've met Ray Park.
His lightsaber is the best.
Yeah. Have I seen What If episode, Nox? Yeah, it sucked, in my opinion. I didn't like it. So, people in the chat, have you guys seen the latest What If episode?
I haven't seen the What If series at all yet.
Sharon, have you seen it? Sharon, have you seen What If?
But once the full season's finished, I'll be ready.
Wait, have you watched it, Movie Lover? Are you going to wait till it's finished?
Yeah, wait for the full episodes to come.
All
Once
right.
all the episodes are officially out, then I can binge watch the whole thing.
All right. Sharon, have you seen What If yet?
Oh, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, we won't spoil it for you then. Yeah, we can't spoil it for those who've not seen it yet or who are planning on watching it. Yeah. Jedi or Dark Side? Jedi. I want it to be good.
I think I'll just wait for the What If episodes to finally come out and then I'll continue.
Yeah, probably best idea. Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Sharon?
Yes?
Have you heard the news about the next showrunner for Doctor Who?
I did. I'm so happy.
Me too.
So somebody had to grab the show and drag it out of Chibnall's hands.
Yeah. By the time he does the 60th anniversary, which will be his first episode, it will have been like, if I'm doing the math right, it should have been like 13 years since he left the show. Because by 2023, which will be the year his first episode comes out, it will have literally been 13 years since he left the show in 2010.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be away from the show, huh?
Yeah.
99's question is, do you like the Michael Bay Transformers?
Well, Movie Lover, I can read it, don't worry. I just think it's mediocre, Rio. Mediocre, to be honest. You know, Bumblebee is the only best one. That's not even by him anywhere. Travis Knight did Bumblebee. I mean, Movie Lover, if he was asking it to you, what do you think of Bayformers, as it's called?
I like the first one. Sequels, not so much.
The first one is the best.
The third one is probably the most decent sequel to the first one, to be honest. Darker Moon.
To be honest, for
First
me,
and third.
yeah, first and third are just kind of the ones I like the most. And to be honest, I know this is probably going to be something people disagree with, but I actually did kind of like Last Night. I don't think it was good, but I actually did enjoy it.
It's your opinion, Patrick. We're not going to have a go at you. It's your opinion.
Yeah. And also, speaking of Bumblebee, I'm still waiting for a sequel to Bumblebee.
Well, I think the film called Rise of Beasts is meant to be like a follow-up to it, so that sounds exciting. Noxwave says, get ready for Eternals. Well, Noxwave, to be honest, I don't really care much about Eternals. I'll still be watching it, but I'm not excited for it. I mean, Movie Lover, you know, I learned from what Movie said from the trailer, because I didn't watch a trailer, guys, but, you know, the snap that Bruce Banner did to save people, it has started to cause destruction. So, like, I'm thinking, you know, what are you doing? Are you going to ruin the whole idea of a snap?
Yeah.
You're basically making out that Bruce Banner snapped his fingers and, you know, broke his arm permanently for no reason. So, yeah. Rio, that's a pretty silly question because it's not out until Christmas.
The only stuff I'm excited for Phase 4 are No Way Home, Fantastic Four, and it's kind of about it.
Well, to be honest, Movie Lover, I've actually been thinking about this for a long time, guys, but I think after I see Spider-Man No Way Home, I'm going to retire from watching MCU films. I'm going to retire. Because, honestly, right, there are loads of films out next year that I'm not interested in the slightest at all.
Like, I just want to see Parker's story arc wrap up, and that's it.
Yeah, me too. And also because of rumours of my first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire returning and Andrew Garfield as well, you know. But yeah, after that, I want to retire because I'm not liking the direction the MCU's going since Endgame, you know, especially with the stupid shows like Falcon and Winter Soldier, in my opinion, because from what I read, it looks like a bad show that I'm not going to waste my time on.
And now with the Marvels, DC with
the... Yeah. Badolo, it's Mr. Yonks and Dendance Toss who's talking. Cybernation's asking, do I like the Hulk movie in 2008? It's okay, but quite forgettable, Cybernation.
Yeah, it's better than the 2003 film, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've not seen that film, thankfully, movie lover, but yeah. Rio, no, I've not seen it. I refuse to watch WandaVision.
Oh, you need to Ang Lee Hulk.
Yeah, director Ang Lee, who also played the Hulk, yeah, I believe.
2003 Hulk was the weirdest superhero movie I've watched.
Really, Ozzy? But Ozzy, would you say it's worse than the 2015 Fantastic Four film?
No.
Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Nothing is worse than a 2015 Fantastic Four film. Well,
that
somewhat Spirit of Vengeance comes close, but that's not...
It does, yeah, definitely. But then again, Fantastic is definitely a big crap fest, isn't it? It's so Spirit of Vengeance as well.
That's just the worst of Marvel, honestly.
Yeah. So, Sharon, are you going to be watching the upcoming Spider-Man movie?
No, I haven't decided.
All right. I mean, have you seen the recent ones?
I have a hard time imagining Doctor Strange bending the laws of time for Peter. You know, it seems to me like he would have learned his lesson.
It's a miracle, isn't it?
Game.
I assume you mean Five Nights at Freddy's, Rio. I've only played the first one, and I don't really want to play the rest of them because they're too scary for me personally. So yeah.
Anyways, for the MCU, honestly, I'm just gonna continue it.
Well, good for you, Ozzy. But the rest of the upcoming films after you know No Way Home, they just don't interest me, you know, and especially the shows apart from Moon Knight. Because Moon Knight I do want to watch because I'm a fan of the character, but other shows, forget it. Have I seen the Netflix Marvel show? Yeah, of course I have. They're amazing, Halo, and I would definitely agree with what you said. They're better than Disney shows.
Oh yeah, my opinion on Black Widow changed.
Oh really? And so, what does that mean? Does that mean that do you not like it, or do you like it more, Ozzy?
It's kind of disappointing when you look back at it because here's what I thought. I thought it was going to take place before the Avengers, like no Tony Stark and like no Shield. Yes, I thought. I wasn't expecting it to take place like during Civil War.
It's actually after Civil War.
Hey.
What's up, Patrick?
I haven't seen the Black Widow movie.
You've not seen it? Well, if you want to watch it, Patrick, I think it might still be in cinemas in Denmark. I don't know, or maybe not. I really don't know. Okay.
Sorry.
But to be honest, guys, I consider Black Widow to be a Phase 3 film, not a Phase 4 film.
Yeah.
Because technically it takes place in Phase 3 after Civil War.
Phase 4 technically really starts with Shang-Chi.
Yeah, it does. I mean, to be honest, guys, I did enjoy Shang-Chi more than Black Widow.
And depending on No Way Home, it might end up being the only good Phase 4 film, really.
Yeah, you know, I saw Shang-Chi and I did enjoy it more than Black Widow, to be honest, but, you know, what ruined it for me was definitely the mid-credit scene because of a certain someone I hate making an appearance.
Yeah, I don't remember. When I buy that movie, I'm just going to turn it off as soon as the credits roll.
Or maybe I could edit it to cut out that bit, maybe, because it just wasn't necessary. Her scenes, just include the scenes with the other Avenger in that scene. But I'm not going to say who it was.
I just like the post scene that character got roasted. Those who have seen the film.
Backdoor, Dolly Mover wants to reveal his real name on this stream. Doesn't want to reveal it.
No.
Yeah, but it's private. Okay, I know what his name is, but I'm not going to reveal it.
I don't reveal my real name in my videos, guys.
It's private.
For kind of for private good reasons.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, please don't ask him what his real name is, okay?
I don't want strangers like following me around and stuff because.
Understandable.
Yeah.
I mean, I know what his name is because I saw it on, I think you told me, didn't you, Movie Lover? But you can trust me to not tell anyone.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I'm not going to reveal it, okay? So yeah.
Yeah, Luke knows my real name too because of Instagram. I also followed him on my personal Twitter account.
Yeah. Okay, Backdoor, no worries. Sorted. Rio says he likes WandaVision more than Captain Marvel. Okay, well, I'm not watching WandaVision either, so I can't comment on WandaVision. Do I watch? What is SMG 4? What is that?
Super Mario Glitchy 4.
Never heard of it.
I don't watch them anymore, if anybody wonders.
Have I seen the Hellboy movies? No, just clips. But I might probably watch them entirely one day. I mean, Blaze, if you can hear me, why don't you, send the Hellboy movies to me? So, yeah. Noxie doesn't want to reveal his real name either. Understandable. Are you, Rio? Well, hope you enjoy. I assume you'll be watching the Infinity Saga first, in order. From Iron Man to, Far From Home. Then, of course, doing Phase 4 when they're on DVD, I assume. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? So Movie Lover, would you be wanting to take part in the Devil's Daughter watching of it?
What day is this?
October 31st, Halloween.
Okay, I thought you said October 1st for a second because
It'll be 31st on Halloween. It's going to be on Sunday as well. So if you're free, you're welcome to join.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I'm free because I almost thought you said October 1st for a second because which wouldn't have probably worked because October 1st or September 30th I'm going to be seeing Let There Be Carnage so I can review it and. But I'll let you know.
Nice
what
one.
else happens October 31st. And
So you're doing chronological order, are you, Rio? Awesome. When you say that, do you mean you're going to watch in timeline order or the order of the release dates? Because the first one in timeline order, I believe, is the first Avenger, isn't it? Takes place in the World War, doesn't it? Hello, Avengers Endgame fan. What's up?
Luke, I know issue for you.
What's up, Blaze?
So there's only 2 live-action movies and 2 animated movies.
There's also a reboot as well, 2019.
Wow, doesn't have to be here.
Just type in your Hellboy 2019, see what comes up. No Avengers Endgame fan, I don't want to watch the Emmys. I don't want to watch them. Have I seen Better Call Saul? Yes, I have. I'm up to date on Better Call Saul, yeah.
No luck.
Okay.
Why don't you send you the 2 movies then?
Yeah, tell Shannon what you want to tell her, Patrick.
Oh, Shannon, just want to tell you that the sound design for issue 4 Darth Vader, which you did additional voices for, is completely finished. So right now I just need to do all the visual editing and have a piece of music composed. And so far, over the course of a few days, 20% of it has been edited so far. Oh.
Brilliant.
So it's going quite well so far.
Do I watch It? No, I've not seen any of the It movies.
Well, the chapter 1 is good. Chapter 2 is slightly disappointing, but not really terrible like most people call it.
I saw all 3 It movies.
Did you, Ozzy? What did I think of the new What If one?
What?
Avengers Endgame fans asking, what did I think of new What If episode? For me, it sucked. My favourite Lord of Clancy Brown, well, my favourite is Lex Luthor, hands down. Thomas is asking, what do I think of a new type of Fantastic Beasts 3? Well, I don't really care too much because I'm not watching it.
Explain the new type.
Fantastic Beasts 3.
I haven't even watched any of the Fantastic Beasts films.
Good, but not worth it. So yeah, Ozzy, what are you going to say about It?
Oh, and what I thought of all of them.
Yeah.
So the original one, I actually thought it was good. Same thing with It chapter first. It 2017. Sorry.
Yeah, the first reboot, is it?
Yeah, then chapter 2, it was all right.
What was the worst thing about the episode? It was cringy. I thought it was really cringy. I didn't understand it. It was just ridiculous. Thor was a complete jerk. Did they care Fred Tarshaw Megatron? Well, I'm gonna go with Fred Tarshaw because it was him. Megatron's actually the first role that I learned his name of, guys. Fred Tarshaw. Megatron's the first role that I heard the name of Fred Tarshaw for when I played the Cybertron game. So yeah.
Believe it or not, actually one of my favorite roles of
Fred Tarshaw
is actually as Magneto.
Oh yeah, from the X-Men 2 game, Wolverine's Revenge, whatever it's called.
I just think his voice oddly fits Magneto pretty well.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you like with Magneto. He's actually pretty underrated in my opinion as Magneto, but my favorite role of Fred Tarshaw is definitely the Hulk. Absolutely.
Yeah, he nails it.
Absolutely, and he is also the most recurring actor to voice the Hulk as well, guys. Rio's asking Ballad of Heroes or Duel of Fates. Well, for me, it's Ballad of Heroes. That's my favorite track ever composed by John Williams, my favorite composer of all time.
Yeah, John Williams is the best composer I've listened to.
Yeah, he's amazing. What out of 10 would I rate X-Men 2? Probably 8 out of 10 maybe, or 9 maybe. I don't know, to be honest. I'd have to look at my ranking that I wrote. Indeed, but he played Magneto, yes, in the game based on X-Men 2, but it's different. It's different because Wolverine's actually voiced by Mark Hamill, not Hugh Jackman. And of course, happy birthday, Mark Hamill, because he turned 70 today.
Wait,
No way.
Yeah, he played Wolverine in the game based on X-Men 2. Yeah, called X-Men 2: Wolverine's Revenge.
Really?
I didn't play that one, I think.
Nox, if that's easy, it's Avengers Endgame. That's my favorite film of all time.
Hey, I just checked it out. Apparently, Fred Tarshaw has voiced Hulk in over 38 different pieces of media.
38 pieces of media, guys. So yeah, I think he definitely deserves a round of applause for his work as the Hulk.
And you don't see me well?
It's lagging a bit for me, Blaze.
Yeah, it's lagging a little.
You think so, Halo? Wow. Okay. Logan's my favourite overall out of the X-Men franchise, but my favourite film of all time is Endgame.
Yeah, I did come on live for a bit, like here. Because for a moment I showed the lightsaber I have.
That looks cool, Ozzy. Nice lightsaber. Yours is Spider-Man 2 Nox Wave? Cool. Because of pizza time? Oh, you just had to bring up that famous meme, didn't you? Pizza time. Wally's a masterpiece. Oh yeah, it's definitely a great film, DJ.
Sharon. Actually, while you're here, I'll ask while you're here, since this is a good opportunity. Okay, so first of all, wait, Luke, was someone going to say something first before I speak to Sharon?
No, because I'm going to go and find Lily now, guys, while you're talking.
Fantastic.
So
okay,
yeah,
Sharon,
I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hold on a second.
Our Spider-Man comic book series.
Let me go and find her.
Sorry, there was a lot of noise interference. What about the Spider-Man comic done?
I was just asking, you know it, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you know it, yeah. So I'm going to be starting issue 5 in around a month or so. So I'll obviously need your help with Aunt May for that, if you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I'm sure that I can dig up my Aunt May voice and help you out there.
Yes, and secondly, by the time January or maybe December rolls around, what I'm planning to do is remember the Darth Vader issue 8 that I did with Sly Moore in it? And I started with issue 8 and there was nothing in it. It's just issue 8 that I was interested in dumbing that particular comic at that particular time. So obviously it's Sly Moore for that. But Sly Moore has appeared in a few other issues in that series. And what I'm planning to do now is do all of the other issues and kind of binge release them, meaning I'm going to do all of the issues by the time January rolls around. I'm going to have them all ready, and I'm going to release them one a day, basically. Binge. Yes, and I will need your help as Slime more for some of the issues she appears in.
I think
Here's
that
Lily.
can be managed. Oh, look at the kitty cat.
Oh.
By the way,
This is
folks,
Lily.
I think I'm gonna have to go now because I need to get some important work done.
Okay, no problem.
All right, Patrick. Take care of yourself, Patrick. Nice to have you here. Been a wonderful chat with you.
Hey, Patrick.
See ya.
Take care, Patrick.
Thanks. See
Oh,
ya.
sorry, Lil. Try and get comfy, princess.
Bye.
See ya, Patrick. Take care. Thanks for being here. Oh, hold on. See, this is Lily, guys. My pet cat. Isn't she adorable?
Oh.
So cute.
Indeed, she is, yeah. I mean, I don't know whether you guys like her or Susie more. But yeah. But for me, Lily's like my best cat friend. Because she's so loyal and friendly and very gentle. In my opinion. But yeah. Yeah, indeed. The cat is back. Yeah, the black cat. Lily is back. So yeah.
My pets are right beside me right now.
Wait, what are you saying? What are you saying, movie lover?
My pets are right beside me right now.
Ah, how cute, movie lover. Is it your dogs or your cats that are with you?
Dogs are with me.
Ah, you better not show them on the camera because Lily might get scared of them. She hates dogs.
I won't.
Take excuse on PC.
Of course, to Iguanodon on, yeah, that was Darth Bane voiced by Mark Hamill, yes. Have I seen the 1960s Hulk show? Wait, there's a 1960s Hulk show? Really? Is it animated or live action? So yeah. And the thing is, guys, you know, today isn't only just Mark Hamill's birthday because it's also the birthday of actors such as you know, Michael Douglas and his wife Catherine Zeta-Jones. And also my favourite superhero actor of all time, Christopher Reeve. He would have been 67 this year, but sadly he passed away in 2004.
Okay, things are
Yeah.
PC up.
And there's also, you know, Donald Glover and Will Smith as well, who have birthdays today as well. Yeah. Lily's birthday, it's in July, not so I don't know the exact date, but it's in July. And Lily is I think she's 8 this year, yeah. She's 8 now, yeah. She was born in 2013.
Yeah, let me find her quickly.
Oh, Mula, there's a question here for you. They're asking, you really like Horton Hears a Who? All right. See you, princess.
Well, as a kid, I did, but
Bye, Lily. Take care.
I think it's one of the better Dr. Seuss film adaptations, especially after the dreaded which
Why, there's loads of noise going on at someone's end. Can you please tone it down so the movie lover can speak?
I don't think it's me.
Well, whoever it is, can you please lower volume because you know it's too loud for. It's hard to hear, you know, what movie lover's saying.
And he shut the door.
My door is closed in my room.
So it's not Ozzy then. Indeed, Donald Glover. Yeah, Donald Glover played Miles Morales and his uncle Aaron Davis. You know, the Prowler before he became a Prowler. My favorite Marvel villain, Thanos, DJ Disney. So yeah, that's my favorite.
By the way, Sharon.
Yes.
I think you might be interested in a. 1 second, I need to ask people to stop being so loud because I'm being very distracted. 1 second.
Sharon's clarified. The shows. Okay. Did I like Brie Larson in Kong Skull Island? Oh, and then his Endgame fan. You know my opinion on Brie Larson, okay? Stop asking me about Brie Larson. God's sake.
yeah.
You know that I hate her. Can't stand her in anything she's in. I mean, she's the reason why Kong Skull Island's my least favorite Monsterverse film. The main reason why it's my least favorite because she's in it. I can't stand her.
and Sharon. Okay, so there's less background noise now for me. Basically, you might be interested in an update on the status of the English dub of The Incredible Inspector.
Yes, I was wondering about that.
Well, you see, I will do it eventually, hopefully soon. But the problem is
Right.
that I've been lacking motivation a little bit, purely because I was hoping that I'd get at least a few purchases on the Russian version with the subtitles. But so far, I've advertised it a lot. I've done all kinds of Instagram, Twitter posts, all kind of emojis, trailers, all that stuff. In a lot of places, but I have yet to get a single purchase. So I kind of don't have currently and it takes a lot of effort to do the English dub because I have to remove the original voices. I don't just have to put in the new ones. I have to get the clear audio without the original. So to do that, I need a lot of motivation to do this hard effort. But
hello, Godzilla.
Which is why I'm actually about to start doing more promoting in hopes that I'll get at least some customers. Maybe, I don't know, because I do want to possibly earn something out of this. And one of the big problems I've actually to create. This has actually been more. Тихо, я не могу говорить. Пожалуйста. Я не могу ничего сказать, меня ждут люди. Apologies. Apologies. Please. Пожалуйста. Oh my goodness. Apologies. Okay, so I'm gonna be back.
Goodness me.
My goodness.
Bloody noises, eh? You know, disrupting what I kind of wanted to say to Sharon, eh? Goodness me. Have I seen Beavis and... I'm not saying that's Cybernation. What on earth is that?
It's an animated show, I think, or a movie.
Yeah.
Why would they name it after the name that Biff calls Marty in Back to the Future? Goodness me. Did I like when Lockdown killed TJ Miller? Yes, because I hate TJ Miller.
Yeah. So let me finish saying what I was saying to Sharon because I didn't get that opportunity. So Sharon, so to do that I need a lot of motivation. And so far I haven't had a single purchase from the Russian one with the subtitles. And the Vimeo, to create the Vimeo account, which I'm selling the film on, I had to spend a lot of money, like an unreasonable amount of money. So I've lost far more than I've earned because I've earned zero. And I spent 20,000 rubles. So,
oh my goodness!
It's a very, it's very bad business. Very unprofitable. But hopefully, we'll get something off.
Have I seen Original King Kong from the 30s? No, I've not seen it. No, not really. Thomas didn't really miss much. No, you didn't offend anyone back door. Like, no. Right, Avengers Endgame fan.
I've only seen the Peter Jackson film
and Kong
the Monsterverse films.
Yeah, me too. Avengers Endgame fan, that's it. That's the opinion. But can you please stop spamming with questions about Brie Larson all the time because it annoys me that you constantly ask me about Brie Larson. She's not someone I want to talk about on these streams. God's sake.
Naxway was asking about the animated Wimpy Kid movie.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, and to be honest, because it's based on the first film, I'm disappointed because it's going to rehash the first film, isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard nothing else about it, so I can't really say much.
But yeah, I don't like the look of it, to be honest, guys. But yeah.
Right now, I'm just
welcome back, Rio. Are you, Ozzy? That's pretty cool. Well,
yeah, I'm on the hard luck.
I've not seen Scott Pilgrim, no. Hard luck, are you? I'm sadly I'm not up to date on the books. I don't remember which book I've read. I'm up to, guys, but yeah. I've seen the films for and they're pretty good films, apart from the fourth one. The fourth one, in my opinion, sucks.
I cannot tell you how much I did not like this movie.
I thought it was terrible, yeah.
I'm glad I didn't watch it in theaters. I just watched it when it streamed on Disney Plus.
Tell me about it, DJ. Right, Cybernation, why are you talking about Brie Larson being in something? You're not making sense.
Want to talk about Larson.
Yeah, if you mention Brie Larson again, you're gonna get removed because it's really annoying me now. That's not a topic to talk about, okay? I don't like talking about her or TJ Miller or Kevin Spacey or anything like that, okay? It's not the chat for talk like that. Tell me about it, DJ. People just don't listen, do they? And yes, Iguana, I am aware that my favourite voice actor played King Kong. Yeah.
You know, if you get a chance to see the 1930s original, the story is beautiful.
Really?
And it gives you a real appreciation for how far film technology has come over the decades.
Well, if I get a chance to watch it, I'll definitely tell you my thoughts on it, Sharon. Absolutely.
I do know a lot about the 1930s film, though, even though I haven't seen it.
My personal favourite adaptation I've
might
seen,
watch
so my personal favourite King Kong adaptation is a Peter Jackson one.
Same here.
Yeah. Indeed, Iguanodon, not my Roderick.
Yeah, and it was very respectfully done in terms of that 1930s original.
Yeah, it was set in the 1930s like it should be, and
Yes. Thank you, DJ.
I've seen clips of the Peter Jackson King Kong movie.
I'd recommend the whole movie, Ozzy. It's amazing. I'd recommend you to check it out, yeah. And I must say, the CGI holds up really well, especially Kong's CGI as well. Because it was in 2005, guys. Looks great.
Really?
Yes, it's a 2005 film, yeah, the Peter Jackson version.
2005?
Yep, 2005, yeah.
What the?
Yeah. What out of 10 would I rate Kong Skull Island? Well, due to the presence of an actress I hate in it, who I will not say, and also because they killed off John Goodman's character way too early into it, I'd probably give it the same score Movie Lover scored it. What did you score it again, Movie Lover? Was it 7 or 6 out of 10?
yeah, around 6.5 or 7.
There you go.
I have never seen the Skull Island movies. Is that what it is?
Yeah, Kong Skull Island, yes.
I think I remember seeing it.
My favourite Disney villain, yours is Scar.
Godzilla films over it.
Well, my favourite live-action Disney villain is Davy Jones. My favourite voice acting villain, animation, is probably Scar from The Lion King.
Yeah, the animated version.
Yeah. But not the live-action version, definitely not.
No. That live-action thing is not Scar.
What out of 10 would I rate Amazing Spider-Man 2? Watch my ranking reel, that'll tell you the answer.
I think they made this. Yeah, they did. They made the Skull Island movie a ride at Universal.
Yeah, I think they did, yeah.
I wrote it. I don't like it.
You don't like it? You okay, Alexander?
Yeah. I was gonna. I sometimes confuse the voices a bit, but whoever it was, are you referring to the one where they?
Where they what?
Or do you mean the one where they have various things?
What are you talking about?
Can you not understand me?
No, what are you talking about?
Wait.
You keep buffering. What are you talking about, Alexander?
I was saying, can you hear me now? Can
you
understand what I'm saying?
Yes, what are you asking?
Yes, I was saying that a movie lover or Aussie who was speaking, I was a little confused on the voice, but whoever was saying I was saying that, are you referring to a specific Kong ride, or are you referring to the one where they had quite a few movies and they were going into some behind the scenes where there was like Psycho and other stuff? And Jaws. If that's the one you're referring to, I also was on that particular ride.
That was me. I was talking about the new King Kong. Well, not new anymore, I wouldn't say. The ride that opened in Universal Islands of Adventures in 2016.
Okay, I don't think that's the one I was on.
Okay.
Yes, you might be talking about the original King Kong ride that was at Universal Florida, which was Confrontation.
Yeah, I think it closed, didn't it?
I haven't been to Universal Studios, so
Never rode it because I wasn't born yet.
Then as an Endgame fan, I just said my favourite adaptation of King Kong is a Peter Jackson movie. Goodness me, do people need to wear earplugs to listen to me tonight? It's like people are being deaf. Goodness me, sick of spammers.
Oh, you want to know another thing about the Ranga Skull Island King Kong ride at Islands of Adventure?
Yeah, what about it? That closed.
No, the 2016 at Islands of Adventure. They reused the ride system for the Fast and Furious ride over in Florida.
Wait, is it exactly the same?
Yeah, it's just a party bus. Long story short, don't like it. I kind of like King Kong Skull Island more because at least they show an animatronic at the end of the ride.
I see. Venom Comics is here. Salut, Venom Comics. Ça va? He's French, guys, so yeah, I'm speaking in French to him.
I'm playing on PC now, yeah. I'll join you later in the call because I'm just boosting a PC.
No worries, boys. Do I like
the US? I think I should get that out of the way.
Wait, what are you doing, Ozzy?
I live in the US. I think I should probably get that out of the way.
I can tell because you sound American, don't you?
Yeah, it's still daylight outside.
Looks lovely. Looks lovely. My thoughts on Transformers Animated, quite underrated, Tom. Dollar, I think it's underrated.
It's dark when I'm living.
Yeah, it's dark where I am too. Is Kong a better Tartan Fire movie than Batman Begins? Well, maybe. I give it 10 out of 10, but Batman Begins I give like a 9 out of 10 to, so probably Kong.
Yeah.
But yeah, another thing I was going to say, like, on November 13th, I am not going to be able to join the live.
Oh, no worries, Ozzy. No worries.
Yeah, it's a birthday weekend, and I'm going to Universal, actually.
Oh, wow. Well, hope you have a wonderful time.
Nice.
Hope you have fun.
I've never even been to Universal Studios.
I went in 2013.
I live in Florida, so yeah, it's kind of a 2-hour drive to get there because it's Tampa to Orlando.
Well, Ozzy, if you go to Universal, right? If you see Drunk 3PO there, say hi to him from me, yeah? Drunk 3PO, yeah?
Can you send me like a photo maybe so I know who you're referring to?
He's on YouTube, Ozzy, Drunk 3PO. He's a member of Geeks and Gamers. Drunk 3PO.
Okay, switch in right now.
Hey, twat, just VBN, Mercy, Venom Comics. Just VBN. My thoughts on Sari. She's alright. She's better than the female characters in the Bayformers films, I'll give you that. Well, as an Endgame fan, have you ever heard of an opinion? I love the Fantastic Four movie in 2005. I don't see any problems with it.
Yeah, it's just an opinion. Everybody has them.
Yeah, ever heard of that?
And the two Fantastic Four movies from the early 2000s, I refer to them as the original Fantastic Four.
Yeah, and to be honest, they're the only live action ones in my opinion. The only ones in my opinion.
DC now. I am not the only good ones.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's start this then.
Okay. Wait, have you seen the Roger Corman one? I think that was from 1994.
No, what's that?
It's it's his adaptation of Fantastic Four.
Oh, do you mean one that wasn't released in the cinemas?
Like the Captain America 90s film, like that.
Okay. Well, I've heard it was, it was cancelled from being released, yes. And from what I've seen of it on YouTube, it looks rubbish.
There is just something that kind of messed up about the Thing.
He's not big, is he? Like muscular, is he?
Yeah, and I saw a scene where he transforms back to Ben Grimm.
What?
That makes no sense. He's not the Hulk.
The only time he transforms back into Ben Grimm is in Rise of Earth when they accidentally swap powers with each other.
Oh yeah, when they swap powers, that was actually kind of funny.
Iguanodon here says he likes Jurassic Park 3, except for the nightmare scene. Well, that is definitely unpopular, Iguanodon, because I hate Jurassic Park 3. I think it's the worst Jurassic Park movie ever. Hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second, guys. Do you need some mute?
3 in a long time.
Oh, really, Ozzy? Well, it's
rewatching that movie again.
Yeah, I don't want to rewatch it either. I've only seen it once on Netflix, guys. Never again.
Oh, Luke, you're getting room service there. What you got in that mug? Something good?
It's coffee.
And
Yeah,
this the
given to me by my wonderful
another
mum.
worst
I'm gonna get a drink.
of a franchise would rip off the worst Jurassic Park moment a few years later.
Yeah, Shrek Return, as I call it. Did it? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's funny how that was a third film, just like Jurassic Park 3 was a third film in the series, isn't it? The third film had to do that. Goodness me.
Forever After to me is the true third film, and it should have been that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thomas.
I'm talking about Shrek now.
Yeah, Thomas is asking, have I heard about the Mario cast announcement? I have, yes, Thomas. Movie lover.
It's lagging for me a little bit.
The Mario movie cast.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that on the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, movie lover. Have you heard about the Mario movie cast?
No, I haven't.
Did you?
that was
Okay,
bad,
guess
I
what?
guess.
Right? Do you know who it got to play Mario?
Ooh.
Chris Pratt.
This movie's gonna be filled with memes. I bet you on all over
Yeah.
the internet.
I just hope it's better than the live action '90s film.
Luckily for you guys, I've not seen it.
We don't speak of that movie.
Yeah.
All I know is it's made quite a kerfuffle in the voice acting community because Mario has had the same voice all along, and then they went ahead and they cast the same actor instead of the familiar actor.
Yeah, the most recurring actor for Mario, guys, is of course Charles Martinet. Yeah.
Yeah,
I met him in MegaCon in 2018.
Voice actors for this film if it's going to be animated.
Yeah, and apparently, guys, he will be in this reboot as like a cameo role as someone. I don't know, but Chris Pratt will be voicing Mario.
Chris Pratt is
Yeah.
Mario.
Huh? Really not to be predicted the future, did he? Huh?
Might be weird. I mean, the other two voice roles I like for Chris Pratt was definitely Emmett from Lego Movie
Yes.
and Barley from Onward.
I've not seen Onward, guys. Is it good?
It is really good. To me, it was really good.
Film.
Not Pixar masterpiece levels, but still good.
Okay, then again, fan.
Onward.
Yes, Thomas, they've cast
With,
Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach as well. Yeah, they cast her. Let me just look up the rest of the cast, guys, because it's interesting. The cast reboot. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, so...
I think it's kind of weird about Seth Rogen playing Donkey Kong.
Yeah, guys, Seth Rogen is playing Donkey Kong, and also Keegan-Michael Key is playing Toad, and also, you know Charlie Day from the Lego Movie who played Benny, you know, Spaceship! He's playing Luigi.
And Jack Black is playing Bowser.
Bowser's being played by Jack Black, guys. Paul from Kung Fu Panda's playing Bowser.
Kind of weird though. Bowser never really talks in any of the games.
Yeah.
Sunshine, he talks.
Just in that.
Yeah, only that game and nothing else.
When I think of Mr. Fantastic, I think of Ewan Grufford. Yeah, me too, Badola. Yeah, he's my favourite Mr. Fantastic. My favourite voice actor is probably Dear Bradley Baker from Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I think it's who voiced him. Who voiced him? Do I think Anya was one of the saving graces of New Mutants? No. I didn't like Anya. She was so bland. I didn't like her.
I hated New Mutants.
I hate New Mutants. And I've only watched in theaters once, and I've never rewatched it.
I've only seen it on TV once. Never again.
I saw it on HBO Max because I was doing an X-Men marathon with my dad.
But then again, with Ozzy, would you say that Origins Wolverine is worse than this, or is New Mutants worse than Origins Wolverine?
Honestly, I like X-Men Origins Wolverine more than New Mutants.
Wow, I've never heard someone say that. Because I think Origins Wolverine is the worst spin-off of the series.
X-Men Origins Wolverine, it is... Let me get something out first. To
Go
me,
on.
it is not a good movie.
No, it's not. In my opinion.
I wouldn't say it's the worst X-Men movie I've ever watched.
Well, to me, it's second worst after Dark Phoenix. Because I hate Dark Phoenix a lot.
It's the worst one.
There you go.
Phoenix, I think it's just a rehash of The Last Stand.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty much The Last Stand, just 10 times worse.
I would rather watch Last Stand over Dark Phoenix any day.
Same here.
More
for Predator.
It kind of confuses the timeline because Mystique dies in this movie, but then when you go to the original X-Men movie, she's alive.
That's a different timeline, Ozzy.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix, looking back on it, it's not good.
Well, I think it's the worst one. I can't stand it.
Even though after they changed the timeline in Days of Future Past, he was alive in the new timeline. Which actually is very confusing, actually, since we're gonna see her later in that future.
Well,
okay. Like throwing up emojis.
Okay. My reaction and thoughts on Soap's death in Modern Warfare 3. Well, Jedi Prime, when I first played the game, I cried when Soap died. Really bad. Or they think Sandman's the worst villain of a trilogy. Seriously, for me, it's Venom. I hate Venom. Sandman is much better than Venom.
Oh yeah, Sandman.
Would a Xenomorph for Predator win? Oh god.
That's a hard question, Iguanodon. But then again, though, if you want an answer, check out the Alien vs. Predator crossover movies. But personally, me and Movie Lover here would not recommend it because we think they suck, don't we, Movie Lover?
Yeah, we hate those games.
Yeah.
Alien and Predator didn't even need to be crossed over at all. There's nothing similar between them.
Yeah. And guys, if you guys, guys, this is my reaction to, Dark Phoenix, right, or any other bad movie. Hold on.
And it's
Yeah, Movie Lover here.
Crossover with Freddy and Jason makes sense. I mean,
yeah, I thought that was good, honestly.
Yeah, I actually like that crossover. I mean, at least it was rated R, and at least it was still add the formula of both those franchises and still add to like one of those films. Alien and Predator. I'm sorry, what is even this? This is not even either of those.
Outside of Marvel and DC, I just think Freddy vs. Jason is probably one of the best crossover movies I've seen.
Oh yes, that is absolutely.
Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah. My favorite fast food place, DJ, McDonald's. Logan was a true end. Yes. Knoxwave is right. Logan, in my opinion, is the perfect ending of the Fox X-Men films.
Me too.
Deadpool 2 is the epilogue.
Deadpool 2's
the epilogue.
Doesn't take place after it. Deadpool 2 is more of a side film.
But if you want to consider, if you want to look at it in like the order of films, it's like an epilogue. Oh yeah, Jean Grey's death was pretty sad, especially because of Wolverine's reaction back door. I felt bad for Wolverine.
Yeah, it was just kind of depressing.
But it had to be done because she was going to kill everyone, wasn't she? He had to stop her.
Yeah, he had no choice.
The mum's here, yeah.
Yeah, I did leave.
Oh, okay.
And also, Mule, a question for you, right? How does it feel that I think your opening of Space Jam 2 was the best reaction to a bad movie I've ever seen?
Could you say the question again?
I was asking, how does it feel that I think your opening of Space Jam 2 rant is the best reaction to a bad movie ever, in my opinion?
Really like you think that?
Then again, though, you inspired by Chris Stuckman, weren't you?
Yeah.
Luke.
What, Blaze?
Oh yeah, so
is it funnier than the mom getting left out in the first retard?
That was really funny when you forgot to add them on.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
Well, opinion respected, Knoxwave 97. I respect that.
If you like it, Knoxwave, that's your opinion, but Move Lover here really hated Space Jam. He gave it 0 out of 10, the second one. He liked the first one more.
I'm not even going to watch Space Jam in it.
Me neither. I'm not really interested, guys.
Space Jam 1 is much
Hello,
better,
Grim
honestly.
JJ Mendonca. Welcome.
I saw Space Jam and I hated it.
I do, yes, Iguanodon.
Not the original one, but I mean
New Legacy.
The original one is by no means a masterpiece, according to Movie Lover.
Yeah, not really a masterpiece by any means, but still a good little flick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm doing very well, thank you, JJ. How are you doing? Did you Knoxwave? Cool. Well, as long as you don't spam them, DJ. Yes. All right. So Sharon, have you seen Space Jam?
It was
No,
kind of
it's
a
not my
mess.
thing.
Fair enough. Not my thing either. Egonon's got a question here.
If I want to watch Bugs Bunny and the gang, I would much rather go with the original Looney Tunes and enjoy the workmanship of Mel Blanc and the rest.
Yeah, just enjoy the cartoons with the rabbit seasons.
Oh yes, duck season.
Okay, Iguanodon's got a question here, guys. He's asking, what do I like for Lost World Jurassic Park? I certainly do. Iguanodon's my second favourite Jurassic Park film after the first one. I like the Lost World a lot.
Yeah, first one, Jurassic World, Lost World, then Fallen Kingdom, and bottom worst, obviously Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah, the same last place and first place as me. There's another live action mixed with your Looney Tunes called Looney Tunes Back in Action. Yeah, I heard about that, Iguanodon, yes. Indeed, Badola, yeah, I thought Julie McMahon was actually entertaining as Dr. Doom compared to the terrible version in Fantastic.
They literally changed the origin.
I know, yeah.
Why did they do that?
Yeah. They changed everything in Fantastic, you know, that's why, out of all films I've seen, guys, it's the worst film I've ever seen in my life. What do I think about Deadpool in X-Men Origins Wolverine? He's basically a rip-off of Baraka from Mortal Kombat just without the fangs.
Baraka.
But I mean, for one thing, Thomas, it's not even Deadpool. So yeah.
It's a Mortal Kombat knockoff.
And speaking of Mortal Kombat movies, I've finally seen all Mortal Kombat movies, all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and
one's probably the worst.
Annihilation, hated it.
Yeah.
Like,
It was horrible.
like, what the hell was Annihilation? What was that?
I only saw the Mortal Kombat movie that came out this year.
Yeah, that's that might be, you know, my fourth favourite, because my favourite is the 1995 adaptation, because I think the cast was perfect in every way. My second favourite is probably Battle of the Realms, the animated film that came out this year. And then my third favourite is probably Scorpion's Revenge from last year. Fourth favourite is the 2021 reboot live action. Last place is definitely Annihilation because it sucked.
Oh damn, I haven't used Snapchat in 4 years. No way.
I don't want to use Snapchat. I don't like it anymore. I've gone out of it.
I haven't used it in 4 years. Wow.
Indeed, Badola.
You use what?
Indeed, Badola. Yeah, the game is better than the movie. I mean, for one thing, it's far more brutal as well, from what I've seen of it.
Yeah, send you gameplay. Send you gameplay with it.
Yeah, it's very brutal, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Thomas, they just put it in there for fun, didn't they? And they failed miserably. The trailer is misleading because it makes it out to be an exciting movie, but nope, it's rubbish.
It's clickbait.
Yeah, it is. Biggest clickbait example ever, really, you know. So, Sharon, do you like Mortal Kombat by any chance?
No, again, not my thing.
Oh, really? Well, if you want to watch a good adaptation, I'd recommend you to check out the 1995 adaptation.
Okay.
And also, as well, the animated ones are pretty good, but they are pretty dark and brutal. So, yeah, if you don't like, you know, gore and blood, yeah. So, movie lover.
The X-rays in there, though.
So, movie lover. Movie lover.
Yeah.
What's your reasonings for changing your opinion on the Mortal Kombat 2021 reboot? Since your review that you did, like, what's made you change your opinion on it?
Like, I started to process like some things I like said about earlier, and then I realized what original fans were talking about, and then I also remembered how short the movie was. So
yeah, that annoyed me a bit. Yeah, they rushed it a bit, and plus, what I don't like is I don't like the absence of Johnny Cage because he's my favorite character because he's so funny. And I also didn't like how Scorpion is hardly in the movie either. Because he's my favorite Mortal Kombat character, guys. And also, I also didn't like how Goro was also wasted as well. I think he's much better than 995 version voiced by Michael Richardson. My opinion on Jim Cummings, great voice actor by dollar, but my least favorite role he's played is probably Thanos in Superhero Squad because I didn't like his voice for Thanos at all. I thought it was rubbish in my opinion. But
wait, who are we talking about?
Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings.
Jim
He
Cummings.
was horrible as thingy.
Thanos. Yeah, I didn't like him that much. Yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. Knoxwave things for 21 reboot was terrible. I'm sorry to hear that, Knoxwave. I'm sorry you didn't like it, man.
Like it as well, which is a surprising part.
I mean, plus, I also didn't like how the main character is a character that's not even in the games. It's just a random character called Cole. Like, who the hell's Cole?
Was Sub-Zero a villain in the games, or was it only just in the movie?
It's just, like competition between him and Scorpion, really, Mortal Kombat.
If you played MK Mythologies, then Sub-Zero is the villain in the...
There you go. Mythology is where the villain, yeah.
I think I saw Angry Video Game Nerd play Sub-Zero Mythology.
Oh, yeah,
okay,
funny.
Sharon says really Sharon says she's got to get going. So yeah, Sharon, thanks for being here, Sharon.
Yeah, good talking to you guys.
Yeah, take care of yourself, Sharon.
Yep. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Never mind.
She's gone.
In all seriousness, I've only played 2 Mortal Kombat games.
Oh, really? I've only played Mortal Kombat vs. DC, Mortal Kombat 4, and MK11.
I played the original one, and I played Armageddon, I think that's what it was on the Wii.
Yeah. My favourite game, though, Mortal Kombat game, though, guys, is probably Mortal Kombat 10.
MKX, you mean?
Well, yeah, it's a 10th one, yeah, Mortal Kombat 10.
Mm-hmm.
My favourite one, yeah. Much better than 11, in my opinion. Cummings was amazing for Shocker. Yes, he was. He was also good as MODOK as well in the animated series as well. Yes, I do know that going on. He also played Scar's singing voice, yes, and then he went on to play Scar completely in The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, yeah.
Okay, Jim Cummings Thanos, that just sounds like Tigger trying to be evil to me.
Yeah. Do I remember Spider-Man in black suit shouting?
Now, guys. So.
Well, nice to have you here, Move Lover. Take care of yourself, yeah?
Alright, see ya.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, God, they added Carnage to Fortnite. No!
Wait, what?
Really? They're doing it to promote Level Carnage.
Yeah, they added it in there. Oh, no.
Really not. So you rewatched Dusk? Amazing. Yeah, I can't wait for Series 4, guys, in December. I'm very excited for it. I assume I'll probably filming it right now, maybe, I think. I don't know. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, really? He played Imhotep? Oh, wow. Wonder why they didn't bring back Arnold Vosloo as Imhotep. So yeah.
She wins box office for 3rd week in a row.
What's 3rd week in a row?
Shang-Chi has won the box office 3 times in a row.
Do I like The Mummy Returns? Granodon asks. Not really, no. The CGI is not really as good as the first one, in my opinion.
Yeah, my dad wanted me to download in Free Guy. Let's go quickly do it.
And I think Imhotep returning makes the whole point of the first film pointless, really. You know, how he defeats him with, the Book of the Living. I just thought it was pointless, really.
I haven't ever seen the Mummy movies, but I know my dad told me that he thought they were kind of weird. Based on the CGI, I think.
Well, the second one, in my opinion, certainly is weird because of the CGI. Oh, really, Thomas? No movie can be as terrible as MK Annihilation. All right, well,
And Fantastic is way worse, I think.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's the worst movie I've seen in my life, but Annihilation is definitely up there among the worst movies I've ever seen.
Little Nicky's way worse, though.
Oh, yeah, Little Nicky starring Adam Sandler, yeah. But you told me about Blaze.
What he did in the movie? Like, what the hell?
You showed me a clip of it. It looks absolutely rubbish. Like, what on earth was that you showed me, Blaze? What was that?
What did he do with the pineapple? Did you see that?
That was weird. I'm not gonna say it, because it's inappropriate. But goodness me.
Yeah, say after stream to movie lover.
Okay, now I don't think I want to hear it.
Yeah, we're not gonna say it. Don't worry. Do I like The Mummy 3, Iguanodon? I've not seen Mummy 3. What do you think of it? Badola is asking, is it bad if you say your favourite Ironhide and Megatron are Q-Sharp Africa and David K? Badola, why would it be bad if you like them? Ever heard of an opinion? It's not bad at all if you have an opinion on your favourite voices. It's your opinion.
Wasn't there a spin-off movie with Scorpion King, I think, played by The Rock?
There was only one of them, yes. He was only in one of the spin-offs, yes. In the other movies which have been released, he's been replaced by another actor. Really, Guanon, you think it's worse? Okay. Well, because of that, I don't really want to watch it. Yeah, Noxwave. Apparently, Mal can change her face, yes. What are you saying, Blaze?
Oh, I only know Brendan Fraser in the original Mummy movies.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser. Yeah, I like his character, Rick O'Connor. My favorite role he's played.
Apparently he's getting a star in Hollywood or something, like Star on the Floor.
Tom Kenny's take on Starscream, very underrated. Definitely pretty good as Starscream. Nice impression.
I think Tom Kenny's probably one of my favorite voice actors of all time.
And let me guess, Ozzy, is your favorite performance of his SpongeBob?
Correct. Hey, Patrick.
Knew it.
Patrick.
Yeah, you see, I do like him as SpongeBob, but I do also like him as Wheelie in the Transformers films as well. I think he's really funny as Wheelie. Hilarious.
Also the Penguin in the 2004 Batman, I think?
He was, yeah. He was actually really good as, the Penguin. Very underrated as Penguin, too, in my opinion. Brilliant as him.
Penguin?
Yeah. Call me Penguin.
Call me Penguin.
A flightless bird, the one that comes with style. Do I like Charlie Adler as Starscream? Yes, I do. He is my favourite voice actor of Starscream from the Transformers films, yes. But personally, my favourite Starscream is Chris Latta from Generation 1.
Who has joined?
A visual looking nerd's back, but he's on mute, I see.
Oh.
My favourite voice role of John DiMaggio. Wait, sorry, what?
What are your thoughts on Hugo Weaving's Megatron?
Fabulous.
I think that was him.
Fabulous.
He's great, though. It's just he doesn't like the role for some reason.
Yeah, Hugo Weaving is not a Transformers fan, guys, so yeah. But what gets me is, if he really doesn't like to play Megatron, why did he come back in 2 sequels to a first film? Probably money. But yeah.
I know he didn't like Red Skull. He didn't like playing Red Skull.
It's mainly because of her makeup. That's why. My master, I failed you on Earth. The old spark is destroyed, and without it, our race will perish.
I accepted your request.
Hey, Ozzy, have you heard me as Ultron?
No.
You can send him it. My favourite voice role of John DiMaggio, for me personally, I like him as Crosshairs in Transformers, but I do also like him as Jake the Dog in Adventure Time as well.
Don't forget Marcus as well.
Marcus, as in from Gears of War, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was pretty funny, yeah.
He was good in Final Fantasy.
The guy who plays Havarduk in German also voices SpongeBob. Oh really, Thomas? Do you mean Havarduk as in the MCU Havarduk, or the classic movie which was produced by George Lucas? Which one are you talking about, Thomas? MCU or the George Lucas one from the 90s? Means get lost, Squidward.
Get lost, Squidward.
Badola, how can I forget his performance as the Joker? He was underrated as the Joker. Yes, DJ, I'm a big fan of Transformers. It's probably my second favourite franchise after Star Wars, maybe. But in no particular order, my favourite franchises are things like, Star Wars, Transformers, DC and Marvel. There's probably many others too that I'm a fan of. Yeah, probably a contract, yes, Iguanodon, yes. But still, he could have backed out of it, couldn't he, if he wanted to? What stopped him?
Free guy.
Luke Skywalker versus Optimus Prime. Who wins?
Thing is, Optimus Prime doesn't have a force, does he?
George Lucas did Howard the Duck.
Yeah, he produced it, yes. Oh, really, Thomas? It's the same actor for Howard the Duck in both the movie and the MCU. Wow. Cool.
Was this message automatically held for review hidden by Luke and the Prime?
It was like a spam message.
Ah.
So I wonder who coming out of Luke and Optimus Prime though, guys. I mean, because Luke has the Force, he could probably crush Optimus, couldn't he?
Doesn't that work only against humans?
The Force can work on anything, Blaze.
Really?
Yeah. The Force surrounds us and binds us. As Master Yoda said, of course, yeah.
So Shang-Chi is coming to Disney Plus on November, apparently.
Yeah, it is, yeah, in November, I believe. That's what Knoxwave said, yeah.
Maybe on Disney Plus's anniversary?
Maybe. Have to wait and see.
Oh, have you...
Yeah, it's kind of funny that Disney Plus streamed on November 12th, and November 12th is my birthday.
Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. And
so, yeah,
sadly...
that's my birthday gift.
Yeah, and sadly as well, guys, November the 12th is, you know, is of course the anniversary of Stan Lee's death as well.
Oh, yeah, I was crying so bad when that happened.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
The way Optimus Prime was killed in Revenge of Fallen was quite brutal. Yeah, it was. I hated that he died in Revenge of Fallen. That was so annoying. There you go. Knoxwave's confirmed it, November the 12th. I do know Elon Musk is, yes, but I'd rather not delve into that topic because I don't know. James, I had a haircut.
James.
I've had a haircut, James. Don't worry. I'm not bald. I've just had, you know, short hair, you know, close shave.
Lex Luthor.
I'm not Lex Luthor, don't worry. But yeah, I had a haircut on Wednesday, guys. And just so you know, guys, there will be some videos airing this week in which, you know, I've got long hair. That's because they were filmed before my haircut, just so you know. So, for example, guys...
Wait, you look like James now. Luke, you look like James.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah.
What's up, James? Nothing much. I've just been talking to people here about, you know, the watch party of Devil's Daughter. We're pretty excited for it.
Definitely me.
Blaze here's going to watch it. The mum will watch it as well. So, yeah.
Hopefully on Halloween I can get the Slender video out as well.
Awesome. Just in time for Halloween.
I
don't know about Dollar, that's hard to say.
Was that Tegan?
I might say probably, you know, maybe Steve Blum, maybe. I don't know. Disney movies, I really don't know. Really, James, amazing. Well, when you post it, yeah, I'll react to it, yeah? It might be tomorrow, maybe, but yeah. Can't wait for it. I'm very excited. So, yeah. So, guys, there will be some, you know, videos airing this week in which I'll still have my long hair. That's because they were filmed before my haircut. So, for example, tomorrow's video will be my review for Rogue One coming out, which I enjoyed reviewing, by the way. What do I think of George Clooney as Batman, Iguanodon? Do you really have to ask that? He sucks as Batman, in my opinion. Worst Batman ever. Hated him as Batman.
The credit card, the back card as well.
And the reaction to that was funny.
Oh, bad credit card, you.
Alexander's back. Excellent. I mean, Alexander, you'll please know that James is here. In the comments.
Greetings, my friend. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, and James, in case you wonder, Alexander's also a supporter of you, by the way. He's a supporter. Really, Thomas, you got to remind me of that cringy quote. So yeah, James, when you post a trailer, I'll definitely, you know, react to it, yeah? Can't wait for it, I mean...
Oh yeah, there's this one YouTuber, Luke.
Yeah.
So they are reaction YouTubers, yeah? And I recommended them checking out The Devil's Daughter once the trailer's out. Hopefully they check it out.
Oh, nice one, Blaze. Yeah, that, James. Blaze has helped promote the film for you. He's helped promote the film. So yeah, well done for you, Blaze.
You know the YouTuber, Definitive, Not Definitive?
Yeah, I've heard of them. Have you asked them to check it out?
Yeah.
Nice one. They might do that because they do accept loads of requests, don't they? Brilliant.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some dinner.
No worries, Ozzy. What do I think of Val Kilmer as Batman? I'm like in the middle for Val Kilmer. He's not good, but not bad, to be honest. the more sympathetic Batman villain, probably Mr. Freeze, because he's got a very tragic backstory where he just wants to save his wife.
I know.
I must save my Nora. She is dying. I must get what I need to save my Nora.
What the hell? They added Tom Hardy. Oh, nice.
Really? Tom Hardy's Venom?
Yeah, look. Have a look. Let me send you now.
If they're trying to make me play Fortnite, they can forget it. I'm not playing Fortnite. Hate that game.
Neither here. I'd rather play Apex Legends.
Never played that.
Oh, it's free. It's made by EA. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it. Oh my goodness. Right. If they're trying to make me play Fortnite, they can forget it. I'm not playing Fortnite.
I can't believe they're disrespecting me.
Is that a Bane impression?
Yeah.
Indeed, it was very disrespectful of them to place it in, yes.
I can't believe after they disrespected
Barbarossa impression. So tell me, what's become of my ship? That scene was amazing.
Excuse to download the movie, so what should I check out?
Are you not? So you're getting popcorn and snacks? Awesome. Why did Mr. Freeze make ice punch ban on Robin, Thomas? Well, bad writing. That's why.
Hey, what's your opinion on Michael and Vincent as Death from Darksiders 2?
Never heard the voice. Then an impression, Backdoller. Okay. We will eat both your arms and then both of your legs, and then we'll eat your face right off your head. Do you understand?
Okay, let's find him. What's his name? Michael.
In fact, Backdoller, you just reminded me of something, right? Because I'm actually planning on doing, like, a remake of the scene in Spider-Man 3 where Sandman meets Venom, where I basically play Venom in the style of Tom Hardy's version, basically. So, like, for example, Marco might say something like, no, you know nothing about me. Then Venom will say, no, Flint, we know everything about you. We know that your daughter is dying and that Parker will not help you. We want to help you. You think so, Brandon?
I think you know who Death is, right?
Well, I assume, isn't he like that character that, appears when someone dies?
Yeah, Darksiders.
Okay.
For some reason, he got recasted in the third game.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I wonder too, because they got Leon O'Brien back, so...
Really not so. Why are we releasing it so late? It's out October 1st for me. It's a shame that, they've delayed it to October 14th for you, Knoxwave.
What did they
Really, Thomas? Wow, that is definitely saying something, that you think Bane's better than Heath Ledger's Joker. Well, that is your opinion, Thomas, and opinions are always treated with respect in this community.
Okay, I'm proud to announce I platinumed The Walking Dead Season 1.
Well done, Blaze.
Yeah, Lee's and Thingy, I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, what happens to Lee? I don't want to spoil that.
Yeah, don't spoil it, Blaze. Don't spoil it for people who've not played it. My favorite cartoons besides Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and Transformers. I don't really have. I like watch new Scooby-Doo. Backdoller.
I might as well download Season 2 now since I'm on PC.
And I do also like Invincible as well. Invincible. Can I do voice impression of Davy Jones? Not really, DJ. Because if I do it, it usually goes a bit wrong like this.
Luke, what's the game? Walking Dead Survivor Instinct?
It's a game that's based on the Walking Dead TV show where you play as Daryl Dixon.
Is it like first person or is it like
first person?
Telltale?
It's first person. It's like a first person shooter game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But it's different to Call of Duty because you got to like collect things to survive with, you know, like scavenging and whatever.
Oh, it's like Thingy Dying Light a little bit.
Kind of, yeah, but the graphics aren't really as good in my opinion.
Okay, let's go season 2 then. 2.3 gigabytes, not bad.
So The Walking Dead season 11. It's been all right so far, Nox. I mean, if you watch my reviews, you can hear my thoughts on it. There have been some episodes I've liked and some that I've not liked, to be honest.
Hey, Luke, try to do a Michael Vinkert installation.
Who?
Michael Vinkert.
I don't know who that is.
The guy who voices Death.
I don't know what he sounds like.
I think he sounds like Steve Drum a little bit, doesn't he?
I've only seen the first 3 seasons of Fear the Walking Dead, Nox Wave. I've not seen World Beyond. But yeah. I don't know much about Disney, DJ, so no. Please don't. Fair enough, Thomas. No worries.
And downloaded season 2.
Have you? Cool.
Yeah. It's like 14 parts, so I just need to download them all, extract them, and then put them on PlayStation 4.
Nice one. But yeah.
If you're asking, God of War is 32 gigabytes.
Is it? That's a lot of storage.
And Ascension, God of War Ascension is 34.
Oh, wow. Your least favourite Lord of the Rings scenes when Witch King defeats Gandalf, right? Yeah, that was pretty stupid, weren't it, Iguanodon? Like, how was it able to defeat Gandalf? He's supposed to be so powerful. You're watching some Star Wars, are you Godzilla fan? Which one are you watching? Yeah, Invincible was definitely a great show. Have you got Walking Dead actors in it? Because, you know, they're both, the show's made by the same person who wrote Walking Dead, you know, Robert Kirkman, yeah. So, Alexander, were you able to get to Sharon? Were you able to get to Sharon?
Yeah, well, no, I just said it's not an urgent thing.
Okay.
Maybe before she'd leave. If she did
Okay.
leave, I'll already message her.
Thomas is saying he doesn't know why, but Tom Hardy's Bane is one of his favorite Batman villains. Well, that's all right, Thomas. It's your opinion.
Jesus goes to your strength. Victory has defeated you.
You're going to be getting games with 140 gigabytes or more, not Swave. Well, good luck. Like, it might take forever to download. Long time.
I think you can do a Bane impression, Tom Hardy's.
Well, you certainly can do a pretty good impression, in my opinion.
Now I'll show you where I made my home while trying to do justice. Then I will break you.
Yeah, same here, Badola. I can't stand Talia al Ghul. She was probably the worst part of the Dark Knight Rises, in my opinion. She was just so utterly annoying. I hated her. Now that I rewatch the movie, I just can't stand her. When I first saw it at the cinema, I didn't mind her. But when I rewatch it later on, I just didn't like her, to be honest. You know, when I got to understand the plot a lot more, you know? Really, Thomas, your friend likes the version of Batman and Robin? Really? That is very surprising. Yes, indeed. That reminds me a lot of, the comic book guy from The Simpsons, where he says all these, worst things ever quotes. Like, for example, he would go, worst death ever. Oh, yes, Iguanodon, yeah. I'll be doing Lazy Jedi very soon because, do you really enjoy my trash talks, Iguanodon? Really? If you do, let me know, yeah? Because I'll be trash talking with Lazy Jedi quite soon, actually. Let me just check the date that it's going to come out.
Trash talk Annihilation.
I will do it in a couple of years. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. October the 10th. October the 10th, yes.
That isn't true.
Hush is being voiced by Kevin Conroy in Arkham games. Yes, he is, yes. Kevin Conroy is very talented because he did such a good job standing totally different to Batman when he played Hush. definitely. I think it might be my favourite Hush and my favourite Batman. Pretty cool. Alexander.
1 second. What is the rack?
Oh, Infamous.
The game. All of the month finally back with us.
Remonders, you're back.
I'm sorry that I was.
Well, guess what, Ramond? Guess what, Ramond? Guess what, Ramond? Well, Ramond, you missed James.
Oh, that really is a bummer. I was gone for such a long time because I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these crime bonds.
What? You beat an old lady with a stick?
No.
Was that a joke?
No. It was a joke.
Good. Okay. Yeah, Thomas, that was just ridiculous, weren't it?
And I got that from the first Spider-Man movie.
Okay. Bane just got shot by Catwoman, yeah. To be honest, that was just stupid, really.
Oh my god.
Bane deserved a better death. Hush was expecting Batwoman Series 1. Well, the thing is, I've not seen the first Batwoman season, really, to be honest, because Batwoman doesn't really interest me that much, to be honest. But it's great to hear, Guan on. Hello, Inferno, how's it going? How you doing? So, yeah. Alexander, are you here?
Yes.
Do you know the Batman villain called Hush?
I do.
Do you know him because of the Arkham games?
I know him because of a lot of videos where they talk about how creepy the different.
And who would you say is your favourite Hush then?
I have no clue because I don't know a single actor. I just
know
the character.
Thing is, in the Arkham games, he's voiced by Kevin Conroy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he might be my favourite because he does a very good job differentiating his voice from Batman's voice.
That's good.
Yeah. Who's a better Joker, Mark Hamill or Heath Ledger? For me, it's Heath Ledger. Because Heath Ledger's Joker, guys, is my third favourite villain of all time after Darth Vader and Thanos. So, yeah. But yeah, Kevin Conroy's my favourite Hush as well, definitely. And of course, that's Batman too. Goodness me, it's getting pretty hot, isn't it, tonight? Wow. Don't know what it was like for you guys, but for me, it's getting pretty hot where I am.
It's always hot at night here for some reason, but not today.
That's very strange because the sun's gone down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You'd think it'd be a lot of nice, cool air, wouldn't you?
I wonder how Gotham Knights the game will be. I just hope it's not trash.
The guy who plays Bane in Dark Knight Rises in the German dub is also in the Lego Batman movie as him. Wow, really, Thomas? That's pretty cool.
There was an audio issue, wasn't there?
What about Two-Face, Thomas?
Oh, yeah, no, funny.
What's funny, Blaze?
When you said Lego Batman, I actually have Lego Batman 2 on my PC, ready to be installed on PS3 soon.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. You'll probably enjoy that game a lot.
I know, it's
pretty
the
good.
first one. It's the first one.
The first one, you might enjoy it. Pretty good. All right, Nox has got to go. All right, take care, Nox Wave. Thanks for being here. See ya. Bye-bye.
Hey, Wait, is Oppo here?
Yeah, he is. He's here.
Hey, Oppo, I will send you a voice file. I think I sent it to you, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
So, Thomas, when it comes to, Two-Face in the Lego Batman movie, is he voiced by the same actor who plays him in the 1989 Batman movie, Billy D. Williams, in the German dub? Is it the same guy who dubbed Billy D. Williams? Alexander?
Yeah.
You know the 1989 Batman movie? Alexander?
Yes.
Yes. Did it ever get a Russian dub?
The Tim Burton one.
Yes. Did they get a Russian dub?
Yes, you got 2 in fact.
2?
One when it first came out, and professional one better actors later on.
Right. Well, you know the voice for Harvey Dent in the film.
Yeah.
Is it the same person who dubbed Lando in Russian as well?
No, because Lando was dubbed much later.
Oh wow! And was it the same actor who came back to dub Lando later?
I'll have to check. I'm not sure.
Okay. Right, Blaze, what are you sending me? What's this?
Oh, the Suicide Squad game.
Really? So you can so you can't play as any other characters apart from ones revealed in the trailer? Well, that sucks.
Apparently, you can't play as a Bloodsport, Pinkmaker, or Killer Frost.
That's a massive shame, isn't it?
That looks like it's King Shark for me.
The Hunt for Red October has James Earl Jones and Sean Connery. Oh, interesting. Do I like Christian Bale as Batman? Yes, I do, actually. Yeah, I mean, he's Batman in my favourite Batman movie, The Dark Knight. So, yeah, of course, I like Christian Bale. But, of course, my favourite Batman is Ben Affleck. Oh, really, Thomas? Okay. So the guy who dubbed him returned for Lego Batman movie in German. Awesome. Yeah, because Billy D. Williams, of course, came out to play Two-Face in the Lego Batman movie, didn't he? So, yeah.
Have you heard thing, Luke?
Heard what?
Have you heard Travis Bidlingham as Two-Face?
I have, yes, in the Telltale series game. He's actually very good, in my opinion, as in very underrated voice.
Was he voicing in the Long Halloween as well?
That's Josh Hamill, who, Lennox from the Bayformers films. Colonel William Lennox.
Oh, yeah, Lennox.
Yeah, he's playing him, yeah. So, yeah. He's playing Two-Face in the Long Halloween's 2-part films, yes. So Blaze, how come the Hellboy reboot wasn't on, on whatever it is that you used to find films on? Like, why was it?
It's not actually there, which is weird.
Wait, is it not there?
Yeah, it's not there even. That's
weird. Hello, Blue D. How's it going? Welcome to the chat.
I'll send you the available ones.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, let me have a check for you, Blaze. On website. Hold on a second. Just got to heart some comments first on the community posts. Hold on. Oh, hello. What's Patrick uploaded? Hey, Alexander, Patrick's uploaded something. Do I think Alexander he's uploaded like a Wyatt Henry voice demo?
Again?
Yeah, again. Do I think many movies can be bad even if they have a great cast and great characters? Yeah, for example, the Lion King remake I don't like, but it's got a great voice cast in my opinion.
Oh, looks like Mike.
Wait, what?
Who also did Lensman on Halloween.
My favourite desert. Wait, Iguanodon, do you mean the pudding or like the sandy areas in the world? Like, what are you talking about? Please, wait. Do you mean like the food? Or do you mean like, places in the world which are sandy? The voice actress who does Zoe Kravitz in German also has Catwoman in the movie. So that's pretty convenient. Oh, that's pretty cool. You're having pizza. Pizza time.
So, Luke, when are you going to watch Free Guy?
Soon, I hope. And the 2016 Suicide Squad movie. Well, I don't like it, but the cast is pretty good. Hello to Ice. How's it going? Welcome.
Hey, Luke. So when you gonna be watching Thingy?
What?
Free Guy.
What? Soon, I hope. Really, Thomas?
Oh, soon. Okay. Wait, Ryan Reynolds was in Turbo?
He was, yes. As the main character.
I didn't notice that. He's also in the Thingy. Million Ways to Die in the West.
In like a brief cameo appearance, yes. Okay, Iguanodon says dessert. Well, for me, Iguanodon, my favourite ice cream is probably vanilla. And cake, I do like chocolate cake a lot.
Oh, yeah. Ryan Reynolds as man killed by Clinch in bar. I wonder when Ted 3 is going to come out.
I don't know if it will or not, to be honest. It's been 6 years since the previous one. You hated a jump scare, did you, Thomas? Well, oh dear. So, yeah. Alexander, have you got a favourite cake?
Yes.
What is it?
1 second, I'm texting somewhere.
Guys,
What's up, Blaze? What's up, Blaze?
Wait, we're talking about cakes. We're talking about cakes.
Yeah, I'm asking Alexander what his favourite cake is. What is your favourite cake then?
Okay, I didn't finish texting.
No worries. So yeah, right. But I do like, angel cake as well, guys. That's pretty delicious as well.
So far, Ninja Gaiden 3 is doing well.
Is it? Wait, is it uploading, Blaze?
I don't know. Last video I did, the first video.
Well, I'm glad that it's gone well for you, Blaze. Have you got loads of comments on it?
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
Amazing.
Oh, there's going to be a new Watch Dogs Legion DLC.
Apparently so, yes.
La Casa de Papel.
What do I use to make my videos? I use iMovie, DJ Disney. It's a free app on, Apple devices. I use that to make videos. And in my opinion, it works best on iPad Pro compared to my iPhone, in my opinion. Because it's much easier to use and much more advanced as well.
These things, Sony Vegas Pro 12.
The best thing about German voice actors in Star Wars is they all return for the Clone Wars. Oh, really, Thomas? Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, Daniel's back. He sprained his ankle. Oh, no. Hey, guys, Daniel Skinner sprained his ankle. Let's, wish him well, yes, so let's pray for him. Hope you get better, Daniel. Iguanodon. Oh, that's amazing. Called Lincoln. Well, I've got 2 cats, Iguanodon. Yeah, the one who appears on these streams is of course called Lily, and the other one's called Susie, but she's doesn't really want to appear in these streams. I'm so sorry that you hurt yourself, Daniel, but yeah, I hope you recover soon, man. Oh yeah, Blaze, you're right about Hellboy not being available, sadly. The reboot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so when you're watching Candyman?
Well, I'm probably going to watch it all in order one day, but... Okay, so, Blaze, you know what I'm watching currently, right, don't you? I'll be watching that and then another trilogy, and then after that, I'll be watching, a movie on its own, You still seen June, are you, Daniel? That's great to hear.
The reviews on Candyman, oh god. Look at this.
What is it? What have you sent me? What's this? It's just loading. Hold on. It's taking a while to load. What is this? Is this like, reviews for something? What are they reviewing?
I might as well download the first Candyman movie.
Which one are they reviewing, Blaze? Is it Candyman?
Yeah.
Do we not like
The
it?
new one.
They don't like it. Ryan's here. Welcome to the chat, Ryan. How are you doing?
Right.
Yeah, Ryan
New
Connor's
one isn't
here,
really
yes.
that good, in my opinion.
Daniel says that the 992 version is the only one that you'd say is 10 out of 10. Well, okay, I'll look forward to watching it one day.
I'm now downloading it.
Really, Thomas? Well, they change the titles. Yeah, I heard that sometimes the German, language titles, they mean something different to the English title, but the English title translated is different, isn't it? Like, I wonder why they have to change it, constantly. Oh, thank you, Ryan, yeah. It's not bald, but, it's a very close shave, yeah. Had to be done because I don't like long hair, to be honest. I mean, Alexander, do you like long hair or short hair the most?
Long hair, I look much more.
What about me? Do you reckon short hair or long hair fits me better?
I still think long hair. Actually.
Wow, okay.
I think I look better with long hair as well.
So, let me guess, Alexander. Would you say that you like Winter Soldier with long hair or short hair then?
Oh, Winter Soldier much more short.
You like him with short hair?
Yes, I don't think the long hair fits him at all.
Really?
Yes.
I like short hair when it comes to me.
No,
I mean long hair. Sorry.
I suppose they gave him long hair to make him unrecognizable compared to, Bucky from First Avenger, didn't they? So he can hide the disguise, If I can send Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, or Jason Voorhees to... Wait, Daniel, that's a bit of a stupid question because I don't wish death on people like Rian Johnson. I may hate him as a director, but I'm not going to wish death on him. Jesus. What the hell, Daniel? I'm not going to wish death on anyone. Out of line, that.
I think Kevin Spacey deserves it the most.
Well, I'm not going to be doing these dark jokes, okay? Because it's inappropriate. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. Tell me about it, DJ. Have I seen Free Guy? No, I have not seen it, but I hope to soon.
I've seen it.
Yeah, I know you've seen it. Yes, but don't spoil it for me.
Of course, I'm not going to spoil it.
Good.
I'm not that kind of a person.
I know, Bemond. I know. Well, Daniel, if you're in pain, just try and relax. Don't use your time to tell dark jokes. Wait, is Kim thought of the decision? What kind of a title is that? That's one of the most ridiculous titles I've ever seen. Okay, thank you, Ryan, for not wanting to spoil it. That's good. Well, yeah.
Apparently Slender is popular, so let's hope that goes good in October.
Yeah. Much better question, Daniel. Well, what are you going to ask? It better be appropriate. Right, Blaze, what have you sent me now?
Oh, funny texture.
They're comparing the Assassin's Creed games with films. Okay. They've compared Black Flag with Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, it's pirates, isn't it? Syndicate with Sherlock Holmes. It's British. Origins with Gods of Egypt. Well, set in Egypt. Odyssey is 300. Yep, not surprised. Valhalla is Vikings. Brotherhood is the Da Vinci Code. Yep. Honestly, these chats have a bad influence on me, and you're very sorry for everything annoying you said. Well, that's good for you apologising, Avengers Endgame fan. Just keep your questions, just keep your comments respectful in future, yeah? Alright. Daniel, I told you, I replied to Kombat, but I'm not interested in Star Trek. It's not my thing, okay? I have no interest at all in Star Trek compared to Star Wars.
Only thing I know is Leonard Nimoy is in it.
He is, yeah, he's Mr. Spock. For the Dark Kingdom? Really? But it's a world, not a kingdom. That's stupid. Like, these titles translated to English sound ridiculous, don't they?
Okay, I'm back.
Ozzy's back, amazing. But yeah. Well, Daniel never had been interested in Star Trek at all, ever. I do not hold any interest in it at all, and I don't want to watch it. So yeah.
Star Trek?
Yeah, Star Trek.
It doesn't interest me.
Yeah, same here. Blaze.
I watched 2 of the movies. They're good, but not good enough for me to start watching the rest.
Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, Blaze, you know you can just ask Ozzy on your voice, not via a message.
Wait, what?
You can just ask Ozzy, you know. You don't need to text him. Redubs. Well, I'm pretty sure Ozzy saw my shout out I did to you, Blaze, so he'll probably check out, Legionary Studios.
Oh, he's gonna have a good laugh when he sees it.
Alright.
I hope he enjoys them. Daniel says you're dating a Russian American who is a huge Star Trek fan. Oh, well, I'm very happy for you, Daniel, that you've met someone and that you're in a relationship. I'm very happy for you, and I hope you. What?
Ozzy, I'm gonna send you one of our first redubs. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw that you sent it to me.
Oh, that was a different one.
Really, Daniel? So politics didn't ruin Star Trek? Well, I suppose that's a good thing, maybe, but I'm just not interested in Star Trek, to be honest.
It's just weird. It's taking forever.
That's a shame.
Come on, restart.
The best of them all, Spider-Man into Spider-Verse became a Spider-Man in a new universe. Well, but the weird thing is, though, it's not just one universe, Thomas. It's loads of them. It's loads of universes, not just one.
And Ozzy, check this one out.
Which video did you send them?
The Batman v Superman one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Love coffee.
Нет, спасибо.
See, I might watch Free Guy one day, guys. So yeah, I might probably watch it one day. Sounds like a good film as well, from what I've seen of it.
Oh, Free Guy is really funny. I loved it.
Oh, you're gonna be surprised it's gonna show up there.
Well, don't spoil it.
Yeah, I'm not going to. But
Thank you. Thank you. Star Trek 2009 was the film that catapulted Chris Pine to the A-list. Really? Well, Daniel, my favourite role that he's played is probably Steve Trevor from Wonder Woman, to be honest. I mean, if it's because he played Kirk in Star Trek that made him famous, well, congrats to him. So, yeah. But, of course, my favorite always played is, of course, Steve Trevor from Wonder Woman.
Oh, this is still funny. The Batman v Superman.
My favourite Chris Pratt role, well, live action, Avengers Endgame fan would be Star-Lord, and voice acting is probably Emmett from the Lego movies. Well, Avengers Endgame fan, it's interest, to be honest, but it's making me I'm losing interest in, in the MCU at the moment. That's why, guys, when I'm done watching No Way Home, I might retire from the MCU films. Chris Pratt as Super Mario, well, thing is, Daniel, Chris Pratt is an amazing actor, so I'm going to give him a chance to play Mario. I mean, he can do lots of different accents as well, because he appeared on the Graham Norton show, and he did a pretty good English accent as well, so He could do an Italian accent. Maybe. I'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'll still watch it.
I'll give him a chance because he's a great actor, Chris Pratt. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. I'm not sure really, Daniel, to be honest, if he'd work as Donkey Kong. I'm not really sure, to be honest, if that would work or not. I have to wait and see.
Ozzy, after stream, do you want to watch the redubs with us?
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Cool.
Charlie Day as... Okay, Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong might probably work maybe, but Charlie Day... Spaceship! As Luigi. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I think he'd be better as Toad, Charlie Day, because of his voice of Benny from the Lego Movie where he has Spaceship! I think he'd be better as Toad.
Wait, is Toad the X-Men or whatever character, right?
Sorry, what?
Just a mushroom.
You saying, Alexander?
Toad is the X-Men character or whatever, right?
Well, he's also a Mario character. There's a mushroom.
There's
two Toads, actually. One of them is an X-Men villain. Well, one of them is... You see, the thing is, Toad's an X-Men villain, but he's also a Mario character that's like a mushroom.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the thing is that the Toad is going to be appearing in my Spider-Man comics.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, Thomas, that title looks very misleading, doesn't it? Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. Maybe, Daniel, but I'd rather have, Charlie Day play him and see what happens, and Jack Bowser, Black as Bowser. Maybe. Great actor. Have to wait and see.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell everyone to the...
Tell him what?
About the Kamala redub, but we're going to be adding there.
Okay.
I think you know this, don't you?
I know, yeah, because you told me. But yeah, DJ's asking, do I like it when it rains? Well, the cold air goes into my bedroom from outside, but when it comes to walking through rain, I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it too.
But when it comes to a cold air, it's nice. What do I think Spider-Man's greatest battle in the movie was? Well, Paul fight against Doc Ock on the train. I love that fight. But No Way Home looks like a very big battle, though. Have to wait and see.
Struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers.
You can't stand it when the power goes out. Me neither, DJ. What do I think of Lord Voldemort? Well, to be quite honest with you, Mr. Keynes, I think Lord Voldemort is actually a very amazing villain. I'm a very big fan of him from the Harry Potter films, and Ralph Fiennes will always be my favourite Voldemort. Anya Taylor-Joy, Princess Peach? Well, maybe. She could be good. Have to wait and see.
You can slow me down. I have no mist to blanket the world.
And another thing as well, Daniel, as well. Thanks again for your donations earlier. That means a lot to me, Daniel, that you donate. It's very kind of you. And if you guys like to donate, you can do, because there's a dollar button under, where it says say something. If you like to donate, then please go ahead. I'd be very kind of you if you did that. Like Daniel here, who donated early before he went on his trip up the mountain. So, yeah. Fred Armisen and Charles Martinet are going to appear. Yeah, I heard that Charles Martinet will be cameoing in several roles, which is interesting, Daniel.
Oh, Jesus, still funny.
Alexander, are you familiar with Mario?
Yes,
I mean, have you played the games?
No.
Okay, no worries.
I did.
I think I played it when I was a kid, but I've kind of grown out of it, to be honest, guys. I like Sonic more.
I still need to play Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I still.
Oh, hello. What's that, Ozzy? What's that, Ozzy?
Turn this down a little so you can see it better.
What's that you've got there?
My Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but what games are you showing us?
The ones I have. I'm trying to get Mario Odyssey to show, but the brightness is not that good.
Oh, you got Odyssey. Cool.
along with a bunch of other games I have. Right now, I'm playing through Lego DC Supervillains and the Lego Ninjago movie game.
Oh, you'll love Lego DC Supervillains. It's my favorite Lego game of all time. It's Lord Voldemort. Really? Well, the thing is, I call him Voldemort, like how they do in the films, you know. The thing is, guys, as a fun fact, Voldemort actually means flying death in French.
Really does.
Yeah, Voldemort is the French for flying death. Yeah, I think that's what J.K. Rowling was inspired by. Yeah. My thoughts on Danny Elfman scoring Spider-Man 1, fabulous. But I like his scoring Spider-Man 2 more because it's my favorite Spider-Man film. But yeah. His score is fabulous for in the first two films, and sadly he did get replaced by Christopher Young in Spider-Man 3, sadly, but at least Christopher Young, you know, kept faithful to his tracks by doing the same theme tune, you know.
Yeah,
still.
do you know that Danny Elfman actually didn't like working on Spider-Man 2, which is why he didn't
Yeah, I heard about that, yeah. So yeah, poor Danny Elfman. Have I ever watched Lego Ninjago? I've only seen bits of the first season, Thomas, and the movie from 2017. But personally, I think the show is better than the movie, in my opinion.
I grew up with that show.
And I do believe as well, guys, that the current season is also the final season for Kirby Morrow in the role because he passed away last year. But he did record, you know, his lines for this season as, you know, Cole before he died. Do I love director's cuts? I sure do, yeah. Like, for example, the Daredevil 2003, the Snyder Cut. That's one of my favourite director's cut, the Snyder Cut. You know, because the Snyder Cut was a movie that I really, really could not wait for ever since it was confirmed in May last year. And I think March 18th this year was probably the best day of the year for me watching that film. It was such an amazing experience watching the Snyder Cut, guys. I had such a really fun time. You know, it was great, a great run, and, you know, there was even parts where I teared up as well, so yeah, it was fun. Daniel Skinner's got an unpopular opinion. Thanks for donation, by the way. You never bought into Peter losing his powers in Spider-Man 2 because he's bummed out about being Spider-Man, but you still give it 10 out of 10? Well, I like the idea of losing his powers because it's like a new challenge, isn't it, guys? You know, no villain making him lose powers, but he's losing his powers as like a new challenge to him, which is pretty cool, isn't it? A new challenge. But yeah, Spider-Man 2, guys, is my favourite non-MCU Marvel movie. I love Spider-Man 2. And it's because of that film that it made, you know, Tobey Maguire my favourite Spider-Man of all time. And my favourite, you know, Marvel actor.
Could you pay me advance?
You serious? Paying for what? Standing there? Oh, that's an amazing scene, isn't it? So funny. I mean, guys, who doesn't love J.K. Simmons? He's a legend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And guys, in January next year, I'll be making a performance compilation of him as J. Jonah Jameson. So stay tuned for that, guys.
Yeah, you're gonna do that after wait, no.
After what?
Before his performance in the
no, it's in January with his birthday, not December.
Okay.
But luckily, because you can hear his voice in the trailer, I can include that in the compilation, definitely, if there's no clips available, yeah, in January.
Oh, what is he, shy? If you can get a picture of Julie Roberts in the phone, we can certainly get a picture of this weirdo. And out of the front page, cash money for the picture of Spider-Man. Doesn't want to be famous?
You like the scene where Spider-Man falls and he says, "My back, my back." Yeah, I felt quite sorry for him, though, to be honest. You know, he tried to get his powers back, but he lost them, sadly. So yeah, poor Peter.
I'm gonna wear this shirt when I go see No Way Home.
That looks really cool, Ozzy.
Yeah, I got it for Christmas 2018.
That looks great. Who besides you do you think does the best trash talks of bad movies? Well, then again, fan, I'd recommend you to watch Movie Level 120's, you know, rant reviews, because he does great rant reviews, in my opinion. Really, Thomas, yeah. the German is it the German voice in Anakin Skywalker and Kai in Ninjago? Is it German or English that you're talking about? Well, Daniel, that's your opinion. If you don't like it, that's your opinion. Don't worry. Parker, you're fired. Wait, you're unfired.
Are you photographing squirrels? You're fired. Chief, the planetarium party. All right, you are unfired. I need you to come here.
Daniel, so your favourite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield. Well, Alexander here would definitely agree with you on that because that's his first Spider-Man as well. Oh, he's on mute.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And Andrew's my third favorite. For my number 1, 2 favorites, kind of hard because I really like Tom Holland, but then again, I really love Tobey Maguire.
Tom is actually my third favourite after, Tobey and Andrew because of all Iron Boy Jr. thing ruining it for me, to be honest.
Iron Boy Jr.
Yeah, I just hate that because he's not Iron Boy Jr. He's Spider-Man, for God's sake. Oh, look, Thomas likes him as well. What are you saying, Ozzy?
It's still hard for me to decide who my number 1 favorite Spider-Man is. Either Tobey or Tom. It's still hard for me.
Well, for me, it's Tobey because I grew up with Tobey when I was a kid. So, yeah, I do love Tobey a lot.
I think Tobey.
Yeah, Tobey as well.
But it seems that Thomas, Alexander, and Daniel's favourite is Andrew Garfield, which is pretty cool. It's their opinions. But, he comes second for me personally because he was actually much more faithful compared to Tom Holland's version, because he wasn't an Iron Boy Jr., was he? So, yeah, and his performance was also great too, because I didn't really like him in Spider-Man 2 much, guys, but his performance saved the movie, in my opinion. He was brilliant at playing Spider-Man in that film. It's a shame that his third film got cancelled, isn't it, as well, sadly.
What do you think about Jamie Foxx returning as Electro?
I think there's potential there because, as an unpopular opinion, guys, I actually liked him as Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I don't think he was bad at all as Electro, but of course, my favourite Electro of all time is probably Phil Proctor or Crispin Freeman from, The Shores.
I didn't really like, this is surprising for me because, I am such a big fan of...
Sorry, what, Alexander? What are you saying?
Can you not understand what I'm saying?
You're buffering a bit.
Okay, so, obviously this might be surprising for me because you of all people know, Luke, that I'm a very big fan of the 1994 Spider-Man voices, like the Kingpin.
I do know that, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But I do not like the casting of Phil Proctor as Electro. And not necessarily because of Phil Proctor, but because they decided to make Electro this German villain, which has nothing to do with his backstory in the comics or the way he's presented there. They completely made up a new story for him that made him German and that made him like Red Skull's servant. And that made it had no connection to the comic history, and which is why I don't like Phil Proctor's performance, because it's not what Electro is to me.
So, is he still called Max Dillon, though, in the show, or has he got a different alter ego?
I don't think he even gets a name. I think they just... Because Red Skull, who's the main villain of that arc, pretty much just has him at convention, and he kind of says, like, Electro, and...
I see.
But in the comics, he has nothing to do with Red Skull.
Wow. That's very unfavorable to the comics, isn't it?
Yeah. So that explains the accent, because I saw a voice comparison. I was wondering about that.
It's very unique, isn't it? So, well, Daniel, it is confirmed that Doctor Strange will be mentoring Peter Parker in No Way Home. He's basically playing the role that Stark and Nick Fury did, yeah, as the mentor. Doctor Strange Jr. or Thomas, really? Oh, goodness me. Oh, Alan's on mute again.
When do you think they'll drop the No Way Home 2 trailer?
Probably maybe a couple of weeks before it comes out, maybe a month before, maybe. We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe October?
We shall see.
I'm curious if Willem Dafoe is going to return as Green Goblin.
I think it will because of the laugh you hear in the trailer.
Yeah, that sounded like him.
Yeah, I think it is him, yeah.
I'm really glad they brought back Alfred Molina as Doc Ock.
Yeah, he's my favorite Doc Ock of all time, yeah. Hello, Peter. Have I seen Kick-Ass? I have, yes, Daniel. I've seen both the films. The first one was amazing. The second one was a bit dull, in my opinion. I didn't like it. I cut my hair on Wednesday, E2. You saw my post on Instagram. You're going to join my voice chat, E2, because you're welcome to if you want to. But yeah, so Jamie Foxx, in my opinion, guys, was actually pretty good as Electro. Like, I didn't hate his performance at all. Like, he made me like the character quite a lot, you know, to be honest. So I'm glad that he's returning in No Way Home, and apparently, guys, he won't be blue this time, which is interesting. Fair enough, E2, no worries. Yeah, indeed, Daniel. Yeah, Jim Carrey does hate Kick-Ass too, yeah. Because he refused to talk about it in conventions. He hates it. I can't really blame him, to be honest. So yeah. And of course, he was also wasted in the film because, I mean, for one thing, he's hardly in the movie, guys, which is a shame. You know, they bring in such a talented actor and comedian into this, and he's hardly in the movie. So yeah, what a joke that is. So yeah. Ozzy, have you seen the Kick-Ass films?
No.
They're like, you know, comedy movies, you know, like superhero comedy movies. You know, pretty good actually, like comic adaptation. It's not DC or Marvel, but the first one's pretty good.
Isn't Evan Peters in it?
The first one, yes. The first one, yes.
Yeah.
My favorite Tom Cruise movie, Daniel, it'd probably have to be the 2005 War of the Worlds film.
Got 10 more minutes of the stream.
Yeah, we have. Well, 9 in my time, yeah.
Oh, yeah, 9, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 over here too.
Yeah, then it'll be over because we do it for 3 hours.
My favorite role for Tom Cruise, Mission Impossible.
Ethan Hunt.
Mission Impossible. Ethan Hunt.
Dun 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 dun.
That's pretty much how I got introduced
to
him.
Good for you, then, fan. Good for you. I've not seen any movies starring Daniel Day-Lewis, Daniel. What films has he been in? Tell me.
I guess we're gonna get copyright claimed now since I said the song Mission Impossible theme.
You want to go to sleep, E2? Alright, take care of yourself, E2. Good luck with your history exam. Good luck.
Hope I'm wrong.
The copyright system's broken.
Yeah, screw copyright. Sick of it.
Yeah, I did a stream last year, and I didn't even play like the actual Star Wars theme. It was an 8-bit, and I still got copyrighted.
That's terrible, that.
Yeah, I was trying to watch Angry Video Game Nerd, but that's when I kind of raged on the stream because I had an old computer.
Oh, Angry Video Game Nerd. He's hilarious.
Is he? He was in Lincoln Jets by Steven Spielberg. Oh, cool. And he was in... Wait. Yeah, I do know yeah, I know he directed War of the Worlds. Definitely. I think War of the Worlds is very underrated, guys. Deserves a lot more love.
I think I remember being scared of War of the Worlds when I first watched it.
Have you seen it, Ozzy?
Yeah, I think I was 11 when I first saw it.
Yeah, I think it's very underrated, guys. I don't know why it got so much negativity. I thought it was really good. I also do love John Williams' music in the film. It's very scary, in my opinion.
I think it was the menu theme of the movie that scared me.
Yeah. I also thought that the theme that plays when the tripod, you know, attacking is scary as well. In the first half of the film. That was terrifying. But yeah. Reminds me a bit of a Jaws theme as well sometimes, a little bit. Kind of. Speaking of Jaws, guys, I need to watch the sequels to the first film one day. But Miss Palmer doesn't really want to be honest.
I've seen Jaws 3. Jaws 3 is really not that good.
You don't like it, Ozzy?
Nope.
Sorry to hear that.
I didn't watch Jaws 2. I might someday, and I don't care enough to watch the 4th movie.
Fair enough. Really, Daniel? So you don't like Tim Robbins? The new Haunted Mansion special? My favourite Breaking Bad villain, Cybernation. Well, my favourite is, of course, Gustavo Fring, played by Giancarlo Esposito, but yeah, I think he's my all-time favourite. I don't think any villain can be better than him. Ryan, yeah, I think I said on the stream a couple of weeks ago that my favourite is Furious 7. That's what I said. And, to be honest, I actually think Furious 7 was the perfect ending of the series, in my opinion. They shouldn't have done any main films after 7. They should have just ended it with Furious 7 and just done the spin-offs after it, like Hobbs and Shaw, for example.
I'm planning to start watching the Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, yeah, I'd recommend them, Ozzy. They're great films, Fast and Furious. Most of them are really good, in my opinion. Some, I don't like, but yeah. But yeah, I just think we should end it with Furious 7, really, because I didn't like Fate of Furious or Furious 9. I just think they're unnecessary sequels. But 7, in my opinion, was the perfect ending because it wraps up the storylines, and especially because it sent off Paul Walker so beautifully, in my opinion.
Yeah, I saw that, and it was honestly really sad.
I mean, because guys, when I watched, I actually teared up at the end when they had their last drive together, him and Dominic Toretto.
So we're talking about Fast and Furious now.
Well, because Ryan Connor brought it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Avengers Endgame fan? I'm pretty sure I said I hate them and tell no tales.
Paul Walker, Tyree Gibson, and
Michelle Rodriguez.
I think that's her name.
Cybernation, I've not seen Back to the Future, so no. And also, don't give me orders either, because I don't take requests. God's sake, people never listen, do they? It's like talking to a brick wall, because people never listen.
I might rank the Back to the Future movies, honestly.
Yeah. Would you do it as best to weakest, Ozzy, because you think they're good films, don't you?
Yeah, because I'm trying to think of a way on how to come back on YouTube since I haven't uploaded an actual video since January.
Really, Ozzy? Cybernation, you just gave me an order. Orders aren't allowed on my channel. You don't give me orders. Have I seen Shawshank Redemption or The Green Mile? No, I have not.
Because the early days of YouTube, I kind of wore way too much. I think it's mostly because I was still kind of a little kid. So I'm trying to tone it down.
Yeah. So, Ozzy, if you want to watch Fast and Furious, I'd recommend for you to, check them out. They're definitely, great films in my opinion. What do I do when one of my least favorite actors is one of my favorite movies? Well, I cringe. Like, for example, Brie Larson or Amber Heard, Jared Leto's Joker, Thomas. I only like him in the Snyder Cut, not Suicide Squad.
Yeah, when I watched Aquaman again, I cringed way too much when I saw Amber Heard.
Yeah, like, that's why I am not rewatching the first film ever again. And apart from the scenes of Black Manta, because he was my favourite part of the film, I'm also refusing to watch Aquaman 2 or any other movie starring Amber Heard. And if I rewatch Zombieland, I'll skip her one scene as well. I'll fast forward it.
I just
really turning into a zombie though.
Yeah, but I don't care about her being a zombie. I just don't want to watch her. The thing is, Avengers Endgame fan, I like how Captain Marvel was mistreated in Endgame simply because it's what she deserved. Less screen time, War Machine insulting her, Thanos punching her with Power Stone, satisfaction.
I think the Marvel cast themselves don't like Brie Larson because I remember I watched a video where they were kind of bullying and making fun of her. I think.
Yeah, that was great to see. Very satisfying.
I mean, I personally don't hate Brie Larson, but I thought that video I watched was really funny.
Well, I hate her because she's a racist.
She's racist?
Yeah, she goes around saying she hates white men, Ozzy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You're going to go now, Daniel. Well, take care of yourself. Yeah, thanks for being here. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. Party 4 sucked, in my opinion. You like that Future Elf, did you, DJ? Well, I'm glad you like it, man. 1 minute left, guys. So yeah.
I guess Brie Larson could probably join the list of actors I don't like.
Yeah, she's definitely in the list of actresses I hate. You know, her and Amber Heard are like the top 2. So Alexander.
Yeah. Yes.
Would you say your favorite Electro is Jamie Foxx then?
Absolutely not.
Who is it? Is it Crispin Freeman?
Absolutely not. My favorite Electro was back in 1967 in the first series.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
My favorite Electro probably has to be from Spectacular Spider-Man.
That's Crispin Freeman. What did I think of Carla in the new What If episode? Well, I couldn't really tolerate her, to be honest, but thankfully she was not voiced by Brie Larson, so thank God for that. But still, she was still based on Brie Larson's face, so yeah, she annoyed me. But yeah, then again, well, the new episode sucked. Didn't like it. Anyway, guys, so that is the end of the stream. So yeah, oh really? That's pretty cool. So that's the end of the stream, guys. So you know the drill, guys. Thanks for giving me time to watch this stream. Been a pleasure to have the people in the chat with me as guests. So yeah, and yeah, this is your first time being at Oz. It was really fun chatting to you.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Yeah, and you can watch, you know, the read of that when the stream's over. Yeah, so so yeah, so you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also be sure to leave comments what you guys thought of today's stream. Also be sure to subscribe to the guests. I'll leave a link in the description below later for you guys to go subscribe and give them support. Also be sure to join Team Prime by pressing subscribe. More videos coming in the future, and we will see you all later.
Next time.
All right. See you guys. Take care. May the force be with you always. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.